Alrighty. Let us head right back into the fold here. Welcome back to RhodesRMRVods, or just to my Twitch channel in general. Woo! We're getting back into some Team Fight Manager 2. I did a little bit as I was prepping for the stream. I went over some interested players I might be interested in the future. Who the hell are these guys? People that I guess I was interested before and I never actually got, I assume? Okay, there's no way I was ever interested in this guy. He's expensive as shit. But I went over a lot of mid laners, obviously, is what I looked at. We got some pretty solid ones. This guy has a lot of mental and focus already. He has a lot of aggression and roaming, but his calls aren't where I really want it. This guy was very fleshed out, just very overall. Nothing too high. And then this guy, he has a very high ego, but his calling is very good. He has very good focus as well, which really intrigued me. Because, like, if we are, like, kind of comparing it with Choick here, he has better calls, which I love, but Choick's calls aren't bad per se, but his like the ego is really scary, of course. Has better focus. Obviously the stats aren't as great, but they're really quite close to Choick, because Choick, I don't know what type of prospect he is, right? We don't know like what his ceiling ultimately is. It doesn't really seem high, but of course the issues, positioning, mental. With this guy, we're gonna take a look-see if there is any update with these players during the season, of course. He has better roaming and aggression, but besides that, I like calling. I do like that Choick has decent calling, I will say. But everything else is pretty much where Choick's at, and he's 3 years younger. Which is kind of the thing looking at this. I like Drop. I think Drop was one of the guys I like the most. Again, his calling isn't there, but he already has better mental and focus. He needs to get better position and judgment. And then it's that, but I like 90s in roaming especially. I think you can do a lot with that specifically. And I think that's where Choick really falls apart a lot of the time. So he's definitely he's the opposite of Choick in a way. We do have Doja too, but Doja is just He has high. Doja just has good positioning and judgment, but his calls and aggression, roaming aren't great. I don't know. Doja I just want to sell these players. I really do just want to sell these players whenever I get a chance to. We could look to get a 3-man mid lane roster, because I do want a prospect here, because 20 and 22 years old, they're cheap contracts as well. My finance isn't looking the best. We are up right now overall, as you can see from our monthly profit. But we're still going to be making negative so far this year. I mean, we will see how it goes. Merchandise sales aren't doing too terribly. I don't understand how to make money off merch, if I'm being honest. Yeah, I still have absolutely zero clue how any of the merch sales and whatnot really does, ultimately, if I'm being honest. But, you know, we're trying. We're just trying to keep pumping it out, see what happens. I don't know the length of Seobi either. Seobi's okay, but I like higher calling, which does concern me. I think it was definitely an impulse buy from for Seobi. He has a lot of fans, but I actually don't know what the length we're going to be having him here. Because again, when I was looking at interested, I found DeLong, who has 100 calling, 95 roaming, and 84 aggression. This guy could be a premium pickup. This guy could absolutely be premium here. If I compare him with Seobi, I mean, it's already better in quite a lot of stuff. Like, I just love the base stats of what DeLong does bring to the table here. So Seobi might be gone sooner rather than later, if I am being honest. Like, look at this, like, already, like, higher last hitting, higher skill dodging, and pretty much even in input and skill accuracy. Position and judgment, slightly worse. Mental focus is the one that needs a lot of work on, but overall, I do like the opportunity it does present us with. Not doing the best in the solo queue rankings, but that's okay. And then jungle as well, there was some opportunity to sell calls, roaming, and aggression for 5 kid, which looked quite good as well. I mean, but the thing is, we do have decent junglers. I will say Bialy is getting there, just needs those stats to get better, especially this positioning and judgment stat. Shintox as well has great positioning judgment, but his mental and focus is terrible, and he can't stay healthy. I really like Shintalks. I think I've said this quite a bit. I really enjoy having Shintalks on a roster. He's very expensive, obviously. He's 22 years old, so he's not going to be growing as much as you want him. He has amazing calls, but this 5-kit guy might be the person to take Shintalks down, because if he can get this positioning judgment stat up, which we will be mostly focusing on if we do pick this kit up, I mean, he could be the ultimate jungler. Just the stamina issue with Shintalks is just a very, 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 very big issue, of course. And then Chicken Hero as well, pretty similar overall. He kind of does, just has more mental focus as well, but like another very good potential replacement here. And even Bialy. Bialy's solid, I think. I don't think we need to take down Bialy. Just kind of mid. Kind of a mid player. 34k. He is our cheapest player on our team. I believe Bialy's been with us ever since the start, I think. I believe he was just one of the standard players. I can actually check real quick. Let me do a quick little check real quick on my end, because I actually don't even know who we started out with. Yes, we started out with Bialy, we started out with Burnt Sanctuary, Doja, Chowick, Pyre. And of course we got rid of Black and Killazoo eventually. But yeah, so Bialy has been here. Shintalks though, kind of on the chopping block. Kind of on the chopping block for sure. We could look actually, because I was only looking at players that are under the 20 years old. We could look up the 23 in junglers and see what we got, if there's anything better. Let's see here if there is anything interesting. Nah, it looks like there's just a lot of young junglers that are free agents right now, but we will get to more stuff eventually. We can actually see if one of our coaches want to jump on the scouting thing real. Nah, it's fine. It is fine. It is fine. Yeah, honestly, I think control is going to be slightly less important. I would like judgment really to go up on Bialy. I think is going to be one of the big things here. But either way, welcome to the stream, everybody. We have a basic look on what we're looking at champion picks wise. I still am a bit worried about the jungler role. Jungler role seems to be the most difficult at the moment. They should add it so I can go through jungler role here, because last patch, Shadowmancer I think is quite a good character now. We can look to utilize Dark Mage as well. Looks to be quite solid. We haven't really used these two though, so I'm a bit worried, I will say. Swordsman, it was an okay buff. I mean, this is nothing crazy. This is nothing crazy. I think I've been using Swordsman a bit too much. I mean, it's fine, right? It's fine. Surely it's fine. He's okay. His damage number is still really down. I think I've overestimated him. I don't think he's A tier. I think he is probably around the B tier. Taoist also with the big buff. He has been doing quite better. I don't know if we're going to be playing any Taoist today, but again, it's not a crazy buff. It does get AP up and attack damage up, but I don't think it's crazy important. But the big nerfs, of course, we already know. Android, sniper damage going incredibly down. And the range per level as well. I think sniper is not one to pick right now. Hammer, decent nerf, and then Bard was killed as well. Happy. I don't want to see Bard anyway. I also think Archer's probably in a good position. Obviously, we know Wind Mage is also in a decent position right now, but yeah, I just wanted to kind of look over some stuff before we begin the episode, because we do need to kind of get on a good base. We know Dancer's obviously very strong as well. I just don't really have good players that know how to play Dancer. That's the issue. I just don't. We don't have good people that play Dancer, unfortunately, and that is ultimately the thing that sucks. Yeah, but yeah, the big issue, jungle. It feels like Werewolf or nothing right now. He's the premium jungler to pick up, and then everything else just falls off a cliff. Go to statistics. Werewolf. Next jungler, I guess, is Ninja. We could play Ninja. When was the last time Ninja was touched? Last time, Ninja hasn't been touched for a while since he got nerfed. Wasn't a crazy nerf, and it was after Ninja kind of got crazy buffed, right? I guess not. Oh, there's also Ghost. We could also play Ghost as well. I I'm surprised Ghost isn't higher. Maybe there's just something in the meta affecting it, but Ghost does still have that HP buff and does have that early damage up. So, you know, Ghost is slightly playable as well. Cavalry doing surprisingly well. Knight, of course, we've been utilizing that quite a bit. Hitman's been quite interesting to play with too. But yeah, a lot of good things we could look to play coming to this. I think Shadowmancer we could look to utilize still as well. I don't understand why Necro is so bad, if I'm being honest. I really don't know. Necro is up in everything and yet is still terrible. His range being down, though, I will say sucks. But, you know.
Oh, hi, Dodo. Hi, my babies. I love you.
My dog in my room. Same thing with Voodoo, though. Voodoo is also in a weird position where stats are up everywhere. Literally, he's never been nerfed, only buff, and yet still just completely butchered and can't play the game just yet. Just like 20-second ults compared to 50 seems crazy. Necro ult, it's actually not been a buff, but I don't know. I want to play Voodoo mid maybe sometime. Maybe I play him ADC, I'm not sure. But yeah, let's get into this episode officially and start things off. And we will begin a very sad episode potentially. Alright, hello everybody and welcome back to Teamfight Manager 2 on the Rhodes Panda Gaming channel. Today, we are going to be going into a very difficult episode. Cloud9 and Lion are on the docket, two of the top 3 teams in Division 1. In the last episode, we managed to go 2-0, including defeating Blue Water, our rivals. It was a very dangerous episode. You can tell I'm getting very worked up as we're slowly getting towards the playoffs, and I want this team to play at its best, and I want to get a playoff spot in general because we have reached 5th place, going 6-6. With still a -3 set differential, but either way, we are still in an okay spot. Looking at our team records, we are 1st in damage dealt in the league, so we have done the most damage. We're 3rd in least damage taken, which is also quite solid. 4th in kills and 4th in assists, but our deaths are definitely up there, as we've seen from me crashing out in general. Looking at our team info, though, we are a very satisfied team right now. I mean, our fans are happy with overall what we're doing, the output we're performing. Obviously, we would like a bit more, but when push comes to shove, you cannot get everything you want in life, unfortunately. But hey, you know, team is happy. We're ready to get into some more. Looking at the record and every other shenanigan, Burnt Sanctuary has the most MVPs in the entire league. We have no other ratings here at the top, at the tippy top. Burnt Sanctuary has been very good for us. He's been here since day 1 and will continue to shine as our top laner, who hopefully can continue to play his best and just get the job done. He's also leading the average rate. Oh, actually no, Choke is still leading the average rating, which I find quite surprising. But, you know, whatever at the end of the day. Unfortunately, as well, coming into today's Shintalks, still only has, where is his stamina? 42 stamina. Probably not going to be playing today either. We might have to save him for playoffs. We'll see. Bialy's going to be jumping in. Hopefully we can get a decent performance from him. But let's get into this episode here. We should be getting a patch relatively soon. It might be in the next... Oh, there we go. Fighter is here. All right, guys. This is going to be interesting. Another buff for the Dark Mage. Dark Mage. This is a giga buff here. Absolute beautiful buff for Dark Mage. That's huge. Let me look at the Dark Mage here for his stats before and after. Woo, hoo, hoo. Dark Mage is going to be playable heading into today. Wind Mage, Giga nerfed, down to 29 ability power. A lot of just basic nerfs for her. I do not want to play Wind Mage anymore. Werewolf gets gutted as well. That damage goes down. HP stays up at least, but that is going to bring him down to a B. Archer with a significant buff. That is going to be an S tier type character. This is going to be... This is Chowik's time. This is Chowik's time. It is the year of the mid lane right now. We're going to see Pyromancer finally playable again, to the chagrin of myself, unfortunately. Pyro is going to be up to potentially an A tier. I'm going to put her B for now. Another nerf to the Hammer. I don't think Hammer's playable anymore. That HP, his big thing was having health. This dude is no longer a big thing. We are going to get a little bit of a nerf to the Dancer. Dancer won't be as dancing these days. That's a very good HP buff to Chef. Let me look at Chef before and after here. Has a very big, is back to pretty solid HP numbers. The armor magic resistance does still suck, so I don't think we can bring her higher than that B tier. But still really good. In our final, it is going to be the Hitman being murdered as well, and the Shield Bearer getting a very, very good buff as well. So, what I'm learning still is that there are no junglers playable in this game. Okay, what is Fighter? What is Fighter? Fighter surely can play jungle, right? He's a mid bot. He's swordsman, essentially. Alright, I think we might be playing some Fighter jungle. I think we might be playing some Fighter jungle, as we have a new character heading into today. Surely Fighter's gonna be good. Surely Fighter can play top lane too, right? Like, charges towards 80 range, 192, stomps the ground, and slams the ground to all enemies with 70 and knocking them airborne for 1 second. Alright, so we have some good information coming into today. My predictions here. Play Ghost. Play some Ghost comps. I think we can do some lockdown Ghost shenanigans. Pick up Knight, pick up Prisoner, and then play some potential range in the mid top side. We could definitely look to play some of these newly buffed characters. We could play the Archer mid if it's not banned or picked. We could look to play Pyromancer. I mean, we should look to ban Pyromancer, I think. I might play some Dark Mage today. Even Shadow Mage as well. We could play some very, very strong mages. But anyway, let us actually get into this video, as I've been rambling for quite a while, and we know how long these videos go if I'm rambling for so long. We're up to number 30 in the entire international right now. We went up plus 50 after a quiet stretch. Hell yeah, let's go. The record can become a useful point if the momentum starts to fade. Spark the Rise, the player hitting forum. Yeah. Sniper. Sure, yeah, Sniper right now. Yeah, I'm not playing any Sniper, I don't think. I think Sniper is too nerfed, and with Archer being so good as well, I don't think there's point playing that, or just play Dark Mage as well. I think Dark Mage got a pretty big buff. Whew, the meta has been shaken up. The meta has been absolutely shaken up today, and we'll see how it does go as we begin this very, very difficult episode here. Starting off against Cloud9, team number 3 in the league here. I'm gonna stop the recording real quick, because I don't feel like rambling on. And it's just gonna make it even longer. This is probably gonna be a 40-minute episode, I would assume. Episode 36. God damn, we are deep in this game. We are deep in this game right now. Starter picks, I appreciate the view as always, if you are listening or not listening with audio. Either way, I very much appreciate you. Alright. Let's get to it, shall we? Let us get right to it. Come on. Bloodder has the... Oh, Bloodder's fucked. I mean, Supernova versus Bloodder is going to be a fun matchup, I think. I think that is a very fun matchup. Any else good match? Dude, Bloodder has to go for the ringer. Alright, we got Cloud9 analysis report here. As tends to group up and pressure after securing Morguard. Cloud9 tends to poke while maintaining distance in objective fights. Cloud9 jungler tends to prioritize ganking lanes. Cloud9 top laner decides whether to rotate Serpent based on the situation. Wow, that's so helpful. Opponent wins 100% matches lasting 10 minutes or less. Wow, that is crazy. Actually, it's not that crazy. I mean, games actually last quite long in this league. Bot laner averaged a 231 goal deficit in lane. Woo! Our bot does indeed get really good early lane control, that is for sure. Champions used in our team scenarios. Key the watch for their team. Dark Mage, okay, so they might be picking Dark Mage. I think Jungler, Ghost is probably the only thing to pick. 82%, they're not even gonna give us some hope. Cloud9 has shown strength in major objectives. Okay, let's look at the statistics before we head into this. Fighter is very, 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 very solid, as, well, as I expected. Archer's really good as well, as I expected. Siege Breaker got no buffs, but with everything else getting nerfed, it's probably just pretty solid. Yeah, I mean, 961 health at the end of the day is good. Okay, we might be doing some Siege today. We'll see. Dark Mage good. Surprise Spirit is doing so well. I mean, it has been kind of nerfed really hard. Oh, actually no. When did it get buffed again? Patch history. Spirit Color. It hasn't been buffed in a while. Maybe I'm just dumb. Yeah, it hasn't been buffed since this. Huh. Maybe I'm a little silly. Alright. Yeah, okay. Spirit Color is going to be potentially played. Dancer still played quite a lot more than I thought. We could try to play some Necro. We could definitely look to experiment with some Necro, not going to lie. Necro could come out today. I think our Prisoner... why is Knight doing so bad? Is it because all the supports got buffed? Maybe. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Since a whole bunch of mages got buffed, does that make Knight worse? That is intriguing. That is very intriguing to think about. I think, yeah, I think this is going to be a very interesting episode. It could go either way. I mean, the meta is just completely different. Our strategy in particular might honestly just get destroyed, honestly. Shieldbearer are doing really bad after it got a pretty chunky buff, no? I mean, the armor's still not great. I mean, yeah, it's still not great armor-wise, but yeah, okay, yeah. She's just kind of back to how she was before, and she wasn't anything special previously, of course. Alright, well, we have looked over the stats. We're going to hope this is going to be enough knowledge for us. Let's get into the game, shall we? It is Crimson Armor versus Cloud9. Let us head into it. We're starting off on red side. Woo! What are we gonna do? Pyromancer going to be nerfed first off, first around. I don't exactly know what I want to trigger here potentially. There's a lot of things to kind of think about. Like, what do I want to ban specifically for them? Maybe a chef. I'm not a huge chef player, so I think we can start off simple with that. Let's go for a dancer ban as well. Where are they gonna pick? I'm interested. They're gonna go Magic Knight. Okay. We're gonna go fighter, or we're gonna go archer. Bang. That's a huge one too. They're gonna go Dark Mage as expected, and then they're gonna go that. Okay. We haven't really thought about top lane too much either, I will say, because top lane meta is kind of a bit skewed at the current moment in time. We could look to play fighter. Do any of my characters know how to play fighter? 18, 10, 23. Okay, Nazir wouldn't mind playing some fighter bot lane. That could be interesting. That could definitely be interesting. We do also have an opening to just play Prisoner as well. I think we're going to play Prisoner here, play Burnt Sanctuary on the fighter potentially. And then look to play a mage support. I think that's going to be the plan here. Yeah, then we're going to do that. And what do we want to do? Jungle. Jungle is kind of always an interesting pickle, of course, right? Jungle is an interesting pickle here. We could play a fighter jungle, actually. That is actually something we could do. I don't like... It's a bit hard because Magic Knight top does counter... Like, Magic Knight in general does generally counter mages, which does make things slightly annoying, of course. And I don't like how many nerfs have also kind of come down on a lot of these players as well, which does suck too. I don't mind a Swordsman top here. I think Swordsman top here could be quite solid. We could also go for the Shadow as well. Shadow was quite good for Burnt Sanctuary previously. I don't really like the matchup though. The matchup usually does not go the way of of the Shadowmancer, though, of course. What else did get buffed? I wish I could see the previous buffs again, because I did, honestly, forget quite a bit. Where do I want to play this fighter? Do I just play it jungle? We could just play the ghost as well. We'd be very squishy though, which does hurt slightly. And there's also, I could theoretically play Archer top. Okay, bot, mid, jungle. Bot, mid, jungle. I think we're just going to commit with that for now and play out the rest of this. Damn. It hurts. Just go Necro. Let's go Necro. Can you play Necro at all or no? Not really. Alright, we'll do Necro. And then... honestly, this would have been kind of... I mean, Siegebreaker is actually solid into Magic Knight, I think. This would have been a solid hammer game. Five. Ooh, gets a little tricky. It's a little bit tricky here. Honestly, top lane it wouldn't be terrible. Werewolf top here. Wouldn't be actually that bad. God, she just wins the auto attack fight so well, though. She really does. She really does win the auto attack fight so well. I might have to pivot. I might have to do the good old pivot here, unfortunately. No, just go swordsman. Just go swordsman top. Let's just do it. Alright, here we go, guys. We are going for some dangerous gameplay. We got swordsman, we got fighter, we have archer, prisoner, and a necromancer. They're gonna play lancer. Oh yeah, of course it's gonna be Magic Knight jungle. I totally forgot about that. This is gonna be an interesting game. Bot lane is gonna be the most interesting, I think. I have no idea. I have absolutely zero clue how it is going to go, but I hope my team can play good. I hope my team can just be smart in general as well. And just here we go. Let's get to it. It is Crimson Armor versus Cloud9, game 1 of this series, and Chowik gonna get ganked in the first 40 seconds. A level 2 gank here for Dove. First blood goes to them. We're gonna get first turret though as well to begin this game, so that's a huge first turret to get that gold back in our favor. Fight here in the bot lane. Stomp is gonna be in trouble, and Stompist will die to Dove as well. That's not great. First Serpent, gonna go to Cloud9 here. As we'll see how the rest of this does go. Chowik can get solo killed by Extinguisher. Chowik. Alright, fight here for the Morguard. It's barely even a fight, as Bialy gonna get taken out. Nazir in trouble, no one near at all. And because Chowik died, it's a bad fight. We do get the revive, but they get the Morguard. This looks like a stomp for Cloud9 at the moment. Alright. Not great. Not a great way to start this episode, if I do say so myself. Fight here in the mid lane. Bialy gets doing absolutely nothing here on the fighter and dies. Mid lane turret gonna get taken down from the Morguard buff. As top turret also gonna get taken here. Fight in the mid lane. Chowik dies again. Top lane fight. Burnt Sanctuary gonna solo kill Watts. That's huge. Mid lane fight now. Bialy gonna find some damage, but we're in trouble now as Stompus is gonna be the one to fall after Bialy takes too many tower shots. Burnt Sanctuary then runs it down mid. And also will perish. Will also perish here. Morguard again goes to Cloud9. As this game, honestly, could not be going worse right now. Bot lane turret gonna take in. We do get a Serpent at least, but I mean this game is already over. As a fight here in the bot lane to decide the game. So many minions going down. No one is helping whatsoever, and it is just looking over just like that. Dark Mage, I think is going to be a pick or ban here potentially, as we do get absolutely destroyed by them. It is a dual takedown by Extinguisher, and Strumpus has done nothing on the Necro at all. And the only kill we've gotten this game is a solo kill from Burnt Sanctuary. Bialy dies again. We're in trouble not having Shintox. We're in trouble. Might have to bring in Shintox even though he's tired next game because this team just has no jungler without him. And Choa can get dove under turret here. Will live, surprisingly, but the base is gone. And we get absolutely stomped in a game number 1. That was awful. That was terrible. Alright. I think we'll be red side again. I think it's fine. We're just gonna play Shintox though, because Bialy is not good. Bialy sucks. They're gonna ban Dancer. We are going to ban... I have no idea what they're gonna first pick, honestly. What was their... I don't want to verse the... What do I not want to verse? I was not thinking. What did they just play as well? I have to, like, kind of scan these characters now, because I actually have no idea what they just played. Do we just ban the Magic Knight? I mean, we could pick Magic Knight for ourselves, too. I'll let them pick it, honestly. Ban Guardian Spirit, I guess. But it's just annoying. Alright, ban that. What else can we ban here? What did they just... What was the top lane? Lancer was nothing. We'll just ban Magic Knight. Where are they picking now? They're gonna pick Shadow, interesting. I want to go Fighter, but this time play him top lane, I think. Could play him bot as well. I'm gonna pick Fighter. I think I want to go Dark Mage for us mid lane. There you go, Ghost. They're gonna Spirit Collar. Alright. We are going to go... what can we play here? Honestly, we just played Archer for ourselves, bot. That works. Play the Fighter topside. Jungler, we're in a little bit of trouble, honestly. Could play Ninja, honestly. Yeah, Ninja hasn't been touched, really. Yeah, I'm fine with that, I think. Werewolf is kind of, like, just kind of got a big damage nerf. We could still play it, but it would just feel kind of bad. Yeah, we can do it. No go, Wind Mage, Swordsman. Yeah, I mean, they're playing Ghost, so we just play Knight. So, yeah. Generally, that's what you gotta do. Alright, here we go. Game number 2. First Cloud9. Can we win a map? We're gonna find out very, very fast. We have a very good composition statistically. They have a very bad composition statistically. How will it go? I mean, let's find out. Things are about to get spicy here. Things are going to get spicy in this game. Here we go. Game number 1 is a go. Or game 2, sorry. Game 2 is a go. Starting on red side again. Can we find a dubski is going to be the question. I blame red side if we cannot. Early fights should go our way, you would assume, as Midder is going to get taken down early on. That's going to be a big first blood for us. We don't get the Serpent, though. We will eventually take it, as Dove is low HP. We do have that early lead. Strumpus going in bot lane. They're calling for a gank. Shintox, Brent Sanctuary, everybody here to follow up on. And it is Midir falling twice in a row. As, of course, we will be losing the top side kind of in that farm, but looks like Brent Sanctuary is okay with that for now. Fight now at the Morgar. Brent Sanctuary goes in. We'll need a little bit of help. Strumpus will go for Midir, and the Swordsman is dead. Again, fight in the jungle as Dove does go down. They're going to use that very big Shadowmancer ult. Strumpus is going to be in trouble. And one will fall eventually, so that is unfortunate there. Burnt Sanctuary still low HP. Coming in the help is going to be Chowick, but it's going to be way too late, as they are going to get the first Morguard, because my team did not reset, unfortunately. Chowick runs in alone and ints away his life to give Ghost his first stack of the game. Burnt Sanctuary goes in all alone. Strampus not helping. Nazir not helping. Nazir's on the bottom wave instead of helping his fucking team, dude. Oh my god, this team is frustrating. This team is so frustrating to watch. As Cloud9 are going to beat us now because this team decides to never play with each other. Shadowmancer ult is going to work its magic and find a blood on us. It's just over. Shintalks ints away his life as well. Strampus and Burnt Sanctuary go in alone. Burnt Sanctuary, what the fuck are you doing? And it is just over, unfortunately. Here, Morgar buff finally going to be over, but the damage is done. This team ints away the game, and it's going to make it so hard. We do actually have a big kill here at the top lane. Watts will die to someone, Shintalks, eventually. That's good, at least. We do have the player advantage here. They do go in alone. Madir ints away his life. Maybe there's an opportunity here as they're looking for more fights, but aren't able to find it. It's Extinguisher in trouble now, and things get back into a bit even here. Strampus is going to lure in that dove. Very big utility usage by Watts as he's going to find so much damage traded right back as we are going to find two of them. Choick gonna potentially run down here, or it's Burnt Sanctuary. We do get that mid turret, though. It's another fight at the mid lane. Shintalks goes in, dodges Madir's ult, and the swordsman dies again. Great ability usage there from Shintalks as our bottom turret is destroyed. They're gonna go for that serpent. We are gonna go for the Morgard. Hopefully we back as well. We will find out because they are on our bottom turrets. As they will destroy it, of course. Extinguisher here in the mid lane finds Chowick potentially, yet Chowick runs back in for no reason. Yeah, looking for a trade now. Extinguisher gets ulted here. Burnt Sanctuary going to knock them up as well. We'll be able to find on, and then Extinguisher falls too. Looking for the mid wave now is Crimson Armor. Fight now here as Nazir looks for Dove. Will be able to take them down. Shintalks in a little bit of trouble here. Watt's going to get jumped on. Shintalks goes in. Going to use his abilities and survive the attack. Morgard buff will expire eventually as we are not able to end the game. Nazir going to find a big ult on the though. Extinguisher now in a little bit of trouble. Dove going to go in. It is a 2v2, but Nazir walks forward and ints his life away. We get that bot turret as well. The game ain't over till it's over. We go for the serpent on respawn, able to get it. Nazir going to be up in 7 seconds. We go for a fight here. Extinguisher going to get caught, going to get taunted up, and that is a huge pick for Burnt Sanctuary. Bottom wave going to find a pick here as Madir is in trouble. We go in for more. Shintalks goes in alone and will give away his life. As this game ain't over until it is over. Chowick looking for more. Watts going to get taunted up by the knight as well. And it is a stun from Burnt Sanctuary. And we are back in control. On in a little bit of trouble here. Going to get taunted by Strampus and get taken down. Madir ults away, kind of. Fight in mid lane. What has happened? How are we just randomly dead? We're just teleporting around the map. There's no storyline going on in this map anymore. Just back and forth action as minions are in our bot wave. Burnt Sanctuary in trouble. Stromp is going to go for a taunt and should be able to find the pick on the Dove. Nazir gets Dove there, as now we have a fight here at the jungle. Dove is nowhere to be seen. On gets taunted up in a little bit of trouble. Shintalk's going to use his abilities as well and survive for now. Strampus taunts up Madir. Burnt Sanctuary goes in. Nazir and Chowick finds some damage, and we should be able to end the game soon. Burnt Sanctuary goes in onto Extinguisher, and they cannot get out. They cannot survive. Ultimate by Archer won't be able to find damage as Watts in trouble. Burnt Sanctuary wants the pick. They want the play. Big ult by the fighter, and we should have been able to end. We didn't for whatever reason. Dove finds Strampus, but the game is over. Crimson Armor tie the series at 1. What was that game? 16 minutes of a game. Nazir, I guess, gets MVP, but I really didn't like how our team played, if I'm being honest. I don't think we should play Dark Mage. Dark Mage does not feel... I don't even know. What is Shintalk or Chowick good at, man? Like, Chowick is not good at anything. I just don't even know anymore. It's honestly tragic. But we head to game number 3. We're starting on red side once again. They are going to ban the Dark Mage. Now that is intriguing. That is very intriguing. All right. Let's look at the stats real quick. For supports, we're probably not going to play. Honestly, Spirit Caller is one of them. Let's ban that Spirit Caller out. They're going to ban my Knights. Okay. Interesting. I don't think they're going to first pick Ghost. I think first picking Ghost is psychotic. So they can do that all they want. They can go for that Ghost action all they want. Let's see what they do here. They're going to go for the Barrier first pick. Alright, I think I'll like... we get some Do we go for Ghost Prisoner? Make sure we have Lockdown here. Helps us out a lot. I mean, there's a lot of good stuff up still. There's a lot of good stuff up. But I think I would like to lock in at least the Ghost. And then just go back to Chowick Archer. I have some good opportunities here. They're going to Lancer. They're going to go for the Magic. Alright. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. I think we go Prisoner onto Nazir. Support is kind of weird right now. Support is very weird right now. Chef seems like an option potentially here. I think I might like Chef. Might like Chef here. Yeah. Yeah, I think I like Chef here. It gives us some more options. They're gonna go for the Gambler. Alright. Gambler feels a bit bad to play against at least. Could just go Fighter again. I mean, it just gets a little bit hard, right? It gets a little bit difficult. It gets a little bit difficult. Yeah, it just kind of feels a little hard. It does feel a little bit difficult. Do we go Shadow here, actually? They're very close range. Alright, we're gonna get Burnt Sanctuary Shadowmancer again. It was solid last time. If he doesn't get picked off, we might be in a good spot. Alright, game number 3 here. They're going double Mage Bot again, which is really annoying. It's very annoying. Want to group up for these fights. Whew. Things are gonna get spicy. Things will get spicy. Just be smart. Let's play good. We need to concede that, obviously. Yeah. You got this, team. You got this. Game 3 versus Cloud9 is a go. Here we are. Shintox on the Ghost. Won't be able to find any ganking targets just yet, as they are going to pick up the first Serpent of the game generally easily here. As a bot lane fight about to come down. Dove gonna gank here, and it is going to be a good one. Strompus instantly falls to begin this game. Alright. Fights happening back and forth. I don't know who's winning. We look like we're going to get a fight here at the Morguard, though, in a moment, as we are getting caught out. Shintox or Chowick going to get caught. Strompus going to get caught. And this is a bad spot now. We are not playing together. We're not playing as a team. This is a team fight type of team. And they do not do that. They are not doing what I need them to do here, unfortunately. They get the first Morguard, and they get the first kills, and they get the first Serpent. And now Shintox going to get caught as well. They're just playing terribly now. I know it's a long shot to beat a top team, but when they play poorly on purpose, it sucks. We are going to get second Serpent, though, and a kill of our own, so maybe it's not all doom, but we're down by so much, and the game literally just began as well. Fight here at top side. Just kidding, it's not going to fight. Nazir is going to get the bot turret for whatever reason, but I feel like we're going to get caught without Nazir even being around, right? Shintox goes in on, though. Maybe that's a pick. Okay, Shintox finds on. Big kill. Chowick, unfortunately, gives away his life, though, and just... Okay, no, he does live. He does live. Perfect. Fight here at the Morguard. Strompus gets caught. Ooh, Strompus actually does live for now. We're going to get a big ult by the Necromancer. Chowick is running in the middle of everybody. Why, Chowick? Fight ain't over just yet, though. Extinguisher goes in. Will die to Nazir. I need Burnt Sanctuary and Nazir to really carry this game. Fight again at the Serpent. Burnt Sanctuary gets caught. No one's helping him out either. He's just playing frontline Shadow for whatever reason right now. Looks like we might actually get the Morguard, though. We do get the Morguard. They are going to Gambler. Alright, game's not over just yet. Chowick and Shintox, though, are running it down. Chowick is so bad. What is his positioning? What is his positioning? It's 33. Like, doesn't seem like a 33 issue. Fight in the mid lane. Watt's going to get caught. Okay. Okay, it's not terrible yet. It's not all bad yet. Fight now. Mid. We'll be able to get that turret. Alright, we're actually doing quite good here in the mid game. We will find I Will Dominate eventually. That double tank shield is kind of crazy. All right, we found the top wave. Okay, we're back in the favor, guys. Good job, good job, good job. Don't fuck it up. Oh, Brent Sanctuary gonna get caught here in the top lane, though. It's a lot of ults used, but they are gonna turn that into the Morguard, though. Our big carry is gone. Our best... Oh, no. Brent Sanctuary ran it. Oh, no. We're gonna die. We're gonna get 5-0'd here. Oh, maybe not. Dove does fall. All right, so they lose their jungler. Strumpus, please say you have ult. Please say Strumpus has ult here. Okay, On should die. On will die. Perfect. Good job, Bird Sanctuary. Big ult. Dove in trouble. Nice. 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 All right. All right. All right. Team is coming together. Team is coming together right now. We're going to get the Morguard. We're going to get the Serpent. All right. This game's playable. This game is playable, people. Big fight here in mid. We actually have the advantage. On's going to die. Extinguisher's going to come out of ult as well as die. All right. The Gambler couldn't find anything. Huge. Huge. Wait, we win the game. We just win. Holy crap, they did it. Let's go. Cribs and Armor are able to find Cloud9 in game number 3. Yeah, Bird Sanctuary on the Shadow is honestly a very good pocket pick at this point. I didn't like how we got caught early on, but the Double Mage did not work out for them. Dude, what do you have to do to make Necro work? Like, surely, so many buffs, it should work as support as well. I just have no idea. But we win. We do win our first series of this episode here, which is honestly very nice to me. Crimson Armor 2-1 over Cloud9. Nazir takes the MVP in game 1, and game 3 it was a one-man army Burnt Sanctuary victory. Wow, that is a big upset. Strumpus, very good skill dodging. Honestly, that is probably the only thing we want him to get, really, besides skill shot accuracy in the control category, so that's good. Chuck loyalty remains high. Buddy, I hate you. I very much dislike you, Chuck, if I'm being honest. But, you know, whatever. Let's just get right to the match here against Lion. I'm going to the bathroom real quick. I do need to do the potty. I'll be back in a quick second, and then we can continue. Yeah, it'll just be a second. Alright, sorry about that. I got my dog some water and some food as well. Alright. Facilities. Oh. Just hit proceed again. Alright. Alright, the pick landscape in NA Div 1 has clearly shifted since the latest patch. This moment to watch the priorities starting to rise. Not just patterns that feel familiar already. Moving too late in the meta can leave the team behind. Move too early in an unproven pick can become the trap. Necromancer. The challenge now is to find the right balance between experimentation and stability. Right now, Lancer's being played quite a bit, probably because since a lot of things are not viable, Lancer feels a little bit more viable. I still don't like the HP number, so I'm not going to be looking to pick up Lancer. Hitman as well, not looking to play Hitman. Swordsman, Prisoner, will probably look to play them still. Swordsman still is not in the best spot, but I do just like the HP on Swordsman in general. It gets up there quite nicely. Could look to start building armor for him as well, just to make him tankier. That's something we can look to do, but yeah. Lion match analysis. They are the best team right now in the league. We actually went down one. We actually went down one after winning, so it's not a great spot, but we're in a playoff spot still. We just need to hopefully have a competitive match here in a probably losing matchup against Lion. 82% favored, obviously. Lion are at their most comfortable when games go long. So are we, honestly. If the Crimson Armor lose early, the early control of the match can quickly drift into the kind of game the Lion wants to play. Make first 5 minutes more important than usual. In draft, do not give away too much. Late game insurance for free. Either secure a comp that can carry the later stages, or hit early and close the game before Lion has a room to scale. I agree. Coming into this match here, let's look at the statistics once again. Fighter looks to be at the A or the S tier type pick. So is Dark Mage. I really didn't like Chewik on the Dark Mage, if I'm being honest. We could look to play Match Knight here for Burnt Sanctuary. We are seeing, obviously, a lot of mages pop up here, and that does favor Burnt Sanctuary, of course. Ninja looking to be potentially picked as well. Spirit Caller, don't usually play it. Prisoner, obviously, can look to play. Might look to... We could pair it with a different mage support, but I don't know. I do like my all-in type bot lane. Go for something of that nature, of course. Yeah, I'm a bit wary of a lot of things right now. A bit wary of quite a bit. I still think Knight should be a lot better than it is. It is really a good ghost counter, of course, but it does not seem like it's currently in the meta or any of those type of cards. But let us get right into this video right here and see. I don't know why I'm saying this video as in this is a continuation, but let's just get into this game here against Lion. This is going to be a long old video. Bialy going to come right back in. And here we go. Lion v Crimson Armor. Game number 1. Starting off on red side for the billionth time. It does feel like it. We'll ban the Guardian Spirit. They're going to ban Swordsman. And we could look to play Spirit Caller. I might want to keep it open, honestly, at this point. What do I not really want to play against? I'm not really sure. I think there's so many different interesting options. And they already banned Dark Mage, so there's nothing I'm really against playing, I guess you could say. So we'll just ban the Dancer and move on. Let's see what we got cooking for this game here. They're going to go for a Demon first pick, which I find a bit wild. I do find that a bit wild. I think Demon is really bad right now, especially. So yeah, I think that does open up some lanes for us. Some lanes indeed. I think we just go Fighter Archer. Bada boom, bada bing. Fighter Archer picked up. We're gonna go for the Wind Mage and the Prisoner. So we are gonna play Fighter Bot, I think. I think that is going to be the plan. Yeah. Let us go. We don't play much Spirit Caller, but I think I'm feeling a Spirit Caller, Magic Knight type of game here. Magic Knight, Spirit Caller, then go the Shield Bearer, Lancer. They're going very, very all in. Which is interesting. Is there a jungler we can use to really combat that? I'm not really sure there is, honestly. I don't really like my options for that type of situation. Yeah, it's a bit rough. It's honestly a bit rough. We could look to play the fighter jungle. If we look to play fighter jungle, what does that change? It means we play double mage bot. Can Nazir play it? Not really. I mean, I guess, no, he does have 14 on it. Nazir doesn't play any mages. That's like, he likes go enchants. Oh yeah, wasn't this for bot anyway? This was for bot anyway. Wait, yeah. We don't have a jungler. Yeah, that's the thing. We could play Bialy could play jungle, I guess, but I just don't think it's gonna be good. We just play a werewolf, I guess. Not my favorite situation. F it, we ball though. I'm a bit worried for how this game's gonna go. We don't really have a very good long-range mage that can deal with a lot of stuff, but whatever. We'll see how we do. They're gonna play that Lancer, which is just so annoying sometimes. This game could go either way. I honestly think I didn't draft as well as I could have, and that could be bad. Objective setup, no Nazir. Nazir's grouping up. Fuck off. Minion wave management, yeah, you could do that, but I want you to join. We need to play smart, be flexible, which is play good. Play good. I think we should win early. Yeah, I think we do early skirmish here. I think we should get that. Here we go. It is going to be... Yeah, we'll just join as well. Fuck it. Here we go. Game 1 versus Lion here. Crimson Armor staying on the red side for 4 games in a row, at least for this video in general. We're going to fight the early Serpent here. Going to be able to get it cleanly as well, so nothing crazy going to happen. Villa going to get jumped on, though, and that's going to be a first blood for Chowick, as we'll see them rotate back to the top lane. Lancer is so good top, apparently. Might need to utilize Lancer a little bit, potentially. Own me in a little bit of trouble. Nazir going for the gank, and we'll be able to find that kill. It is 2-0 to begin this game. Morgard now going to be started. Fights going back and forth as Burnt Sanctuary goes in now, is ulted up, looking for some kills. Getsu in trouble, and the Lancer is going to fall. Vila now in a little bit of trouble, as going to be jumped on as well, I would assume here. Nazir going to get a very nice stun, and that is going to be a double for our troubles mid-turrets. Going to go down eventually, though. No more guard taken as they get the first Serpent of the game, as we are now going for the Morgard of our own, as CV Max is CV dead. Vila now goes in and gets taken down as well. So we're doing very good in the fight so far. Yudeng somehow lives. I don't really know how that works, but we will find the first dubs in this scenario. Getsu now in trouble and will get taken down as well. Top turret going to be taken by our teams. We're looking for a fight in the top lane, and Yudeng, that demon HP is so low and will fall early on. So they're actually going in for a little bit more here. Chowick going to get stunned up, and they will be able to get out. Bot turret now going to be taken as well, so we do increase our gold lead by quite a bit. Yudeng, again, remember, this demon is so low on HP, as CV Max going to go in onto Bialy and will be able to find that fight. That is a huge first pick in the game for Lion. We'll trade out with our second Serpent, though. This game going to continue here as we're fighting for this jungle camp, as Bialy going to go in and should find a few of these players. Vila will go, or sorry, it's going to be Yudeng going first and then Vila after. The demon is literally unplayable. Demon is so bad. If it cannot get crazy ahead, it's in trouble. Burnt Sanctuary pops the ult, and Getsu going to be next on the chopping block. Crimson Armor having their cleanest game of their lives right now until things go wrong, of course. Top lane fight now. CV Max goes in. They're going to trade it with the Shield Bearer. So much good utility, and it is a 3-for-0 now for Lion. Of course, we still have the Morguard for now, as Nazir and Burnt Sanctuary here in the bot lane. Gonna look for CB Max, won't be able to find it. They're gonna find even more kills. They've found 4 kills in a row, as this team is now starting to do that mid-game throw. CB Max in trouble here at the Serpent. Nazir will be able to stun him up and will be able to take him down. So the bleeding will stop for the moment, as we will be able to take our 3rd Serpent of the game, and top lane will be taken by Getsu. Burnt Sanctuary really ahead in this game, will be the carry that we need as we get our 3rd Morguard as well. So we now fight in the top side. Villa in trouble and will be a free pick as well. We're looking to end the game here potentially. Yudang in trouble, will eventually fall. They're just taking turret aggro for some reason, and Bialy dies for no reason, as our bot wave, or their bot wave, will kill the bot lane turret. Game ain't over till it's over, people. We find our 4th Serpent of the game as well. Own Me now in a little bit of trouble as our ult popped by Burnt Sanctuary. Gonna run down this Quinn Mage, as we are looking for the game now on the top side. Getsu gonna get stunned up, ulted up. Will be able to live for a little bit, but won't be able to live for too long. But still, don't have any waves, unfortunately. Bialy has to be careful. Villa gonna use his ult. Gonna get stunned up, and it is gonna be a kill for them. But we're able to get that mid turret finally. Own Me now in trouble. Burnt Sanctuary runs down the Wind Mage. We'll be able to find that. We might be able to end the game soon. Getsu gonna take a lot of damage. Should eventually be falling. Chowick playing super up front with this Archer like usual. Will live as we get another Morguard in this game, as we still can't end it just yet. Own Me goes in, gonna die, and this should finally do it, as we will be able to find the turrets. Can we get the other turret? Getsu in trouble. They're stuck in their spawn, which means we know that we have won the game. It is game 1 going to Crimson Armor. What a... We had such an early lead, and they just can't close it out. Burnt Sanctuary MVP. Yeah, I mean, that was just pretty solid. Hello, Steph. Hope you're having a good day. Very much appreciate the view. Very, very much appreciate it. As we're going to get a Pyromancer, Denial. Okay. I mean, technically we could play Dark Mage. Do I trust my team to play the Dark Mage? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I didn't like playing against Shield Bearer. I'm going to be honest. That Shield Bearer hurt. That Shield Bearer hurt a lot. Oh, they're just going to ban it again. Okay. That Shield Bearer mid-game was kind of annoying. Lancer, I think, is still whatever. I'm trying to remember what they played again. I need to pay attention to what these guys are playing so I can kind of, like, counter it. I mean, no, Shield Bearer's just bad, though. I think it's fine. I think it's fine. Let's just go with a... I'm not even sure. I'm not even sure. They could pick a variety of things, honestly. They could pick so many different characters that could be bad or could be good. I have no idea. I don't think Barrier's particularly good for this type of style I'm playing right now, so we'll just ban that. Essentially, we didn't ban anything. They're gonna go Spirit Caller first pick. Alright, that's annoying. That's annoying. Honestly, don't think Fighter's been that good for us, but his stuns probably are the best that's happening. I think that the stuns are probably what is so good. So I think we can go... We're just going to go Magic Archer. Let's go Magic Archer. They're going to go Werewolf this time. They're going to go Sniper. Sniper is really not great right now. I'm not going to pick Knight just yet. We could play Ghost here. I actually don't mind Ghost here at all. We're letting them have Fighter, which does suck. We're letting them have Fighter. I don't know if I like that or not, because I don't think Fighter works jungle-wise. I mean, technically we could play it there, I guess, but no. Last time we played Fighter jungle, it really didn't go well. I think we'll do it anyway, though. I think we'll do it anyway. They're gonna go for that, and they're gonna go for the Knight. Alright. They took away my Knight, which sucks. We have a lot of frontline already. We have a lot of frontline. I wouldn't mind trading Necro with Voodoo. Would not mind that at all. We could go Taoist as well. Could go Taoist as well, actually. I just noticed they went double support again, but wait, what is their team? Wait, their team is kind of weird. Their team is kind of weird. Their team is so weird. Their team is actually so weird. What is this? Is Necro here actually good? I think Necro here is actually good. Wait. Their team is so weird. I unironically like Necro here. I know it's a trap, but I unironically think it's good here. I actually think it's good here. I mean, we're about to find out. We are about to find out. They're playing it top lane, which is a bit wild. It's a bit wild. They really... They're kind of lacking damage in a way. They're kind of lacking damage. Wow, their team is so weird. Their team is so weird. Build HP first on Bialy, and then we can go AD. I think is going to be the play. I think that is going to be the play here. Build HP second on Nazir. Yeah, we need to be careful of waves for sure. I want to group up. Make sure we're grouped up for objective. Join priority. Let's be aggressive. Let's be smart. Nah, we can win this. We can win this. Just always join. Always join. Be smart. Here we go. It is game number 2 against Lion. They have a very weird comp. Can we do well against it? Fight here in the bot. Fight in top lane. Burnt Sanctuary is taking turret aggro. Ints away his life. What is he doing? Chewik gonna die here. Running down bot as well. Chewik, what are you doing, brother? What are you doing? First 2 kills. Go to Lion early on. Fight here now at the Serpent as... Oh, me. What's happening? What are they doing? What just happened? Alright, we might have lost. Just don't pick Necro. I don't think it's Necro's fault, but I don't know why they're running it down. Burnt Sanctuary, first turret, first kill for Bialy here on the fighter. I'm going to continue fighting here. Morgard fights is not going our way at all. Why are we so low HP? What happened? Strompus going to get caught first, it seems. And then it's going to be Burnt Sanctuary falling. What is happening? What is killing us? Their comp is so terrible. Like, what is going on? Bialy's just running it down. Yeah, this game's just over. This game is literally just over here. Nazir has not gone in yet. Okay, finally goes in. Fila falls. Maybe it's fine still. We'll see. We get the Serpent. Gold's still in their favor, though, of course. Burnt Sanctuary gonna die potentially again in the top side. No, Pop's ult lives. Nazir gonna die, though, as he goes in all alone. Like, they're not playing as a team. They're playing alone. What is this? What is this, guys? Come on. Nazir finds the bot turret. Alright, we're fighting at the Morgard. We have a free Morgard here. Alright, that's huge. That is huge. Wait. Bialy is running it down mid. I don't know what he's doing there. Might be able to find Vila. Nice. Get that mid turret as well. Get Omi. Alright, huge. Huge. Fight here at the bottom turret. Won't be anything. Alright. Maybe we're fine. We have a lot of pressure here. They can't get these waves. It's a 2-0. They can't get these waves. Alright. Very strange way to end this video. I have zero clue how long this video is, by the way. But that was one of the strangest games I think we'll ever see. We 2-0. Lion. I don't know what those drafts were from them. We just won one team fight and won. I don't really know what to say about that. 8-1-3. 3-2. Burnt Sanctuary on his main pick is absolutely GOAT, and we are getting an early patch notes 1 week after the last patch notes. I guess we'll see how that changes up the meta once again, as we are 5th place in the league. We're 8-6. We're still in that playoff spot. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. What the fuck just happened? What the fuck? I don't know what was that game? That game was so dumb. What? I mean, I'll take it. But that was just stupid. I guess because their team comp couldn't kill waves, I guess, but yeah, I have zero clue what ultimately just happened there, but you know, it is what it is. Some good old Ash tea. Some good old Ash tea. Alrighty. Let's continue. Let's do one more episode, and then we're going to move on to Our World. Damn, that was a long-ass episode, though. That's... Whatever. Whatever, it's fine. It's fine. Whatever. Whew. Alright. Hello everybody and welcome back to Team Fight Manager 2. In the last episode, we were able to go and continue our win streak. 4 wins in a row here for Crimson Armor as we defeat the 3rd best and the 1st best team in this league, as we're off to a good streak here. We are in a playoff spot still. We are still very much tied with a lot of these members, but with more wins, the more chances we get to that top spot, but we're not there just yet. We need to continue playing as Lions last draft. This is during the same stream, by the way. Was absolutely atrocious. I have zero clue what they were thinking. I have zero clue what they were even trying there, but that was preposterous how terrible that draft was. And I mean, it didn't look like we were going to win, but eventually just turned into a dub, which I guess we'll take at the end of the day. I don't think we can check our past drafts. I do hope we get something about that later on, but Burnt Sanctuary, double MVP in that one. Fans continue to be satisfied, and if we look at our record, 11 MVPs now for Burnt Sanctuary. He's got 3 in the last episode, I believe. Patch notes, though, is the main thing to talk about before we get into this episode here. Executioner is OP. What the fuck? What is that? 140 damage, 1300 health. Are these devs on crack? What? These devs are on something. All right, Executioner, first pick, first ban right now. Okay. Barrier murdered. Barrier is now dead. Whipmaster is back. All right, Whipmaster, we have more options there. I mean, they didn't kill Prisoner. Prisoner's C tier now. The only thing Prisoner had going was that overabundance of health. Now it goes down, including the armor per level, the movement speed. Not great. Not great at all. All right. Dancer. Dancer's dead. I don't think there's a point in picking Dancer. Siege. Siegebreaker is back, baby. Siegebreaker is back. Hell yeah. They are going to buff again. They're going to buff Shield Bearer again. I think she's actually being quite solid now. Ghost, it's not a crazy buff, but that is a lot of nerfs. I think Ghost is going to be situation now. I think Whipmaster might be solid now, but Siegebreaker and Executioner are now in the top priorities. If we are looking at those top priorities, of course, this is going to be last patch still. Fighter is going to be good. Archer is good. Dark Mage is good. I need to, you know what, I'm going to signify the great picks with S tier. I think I need to do that just so I know what I think is really solid right now. I need to just kind of signify it with my own things. Siegebreaker, very good now. Not necessarily to what, oh, I already had Executioner. Oh, I just changed that. I think Whipmaster should be A tier now. Will be a pick here in the jungle. Might be the only pick in the jungle now. There's going to be a lot of trading going on depending on how this episode goes, of course. But, yeah. Let's continue. As that patch shakes things up like crazy. Crimson Armor winning streak has now reached 4 matches. Opponents are starting to prepare specific pick ban plans and early game routes designed to shut them down. The hype is real, but this is not the time to let schedule drift. Start conditioning and training routines matter more than ever. Crimson Armor's winning streak has lifted, and the mood of stadium, yada yada yada. Hell yeah. I am very scared for how this upcoming games are going to go, because we did just beat the best teams, and now we're versing the worser teams, as we're versing TSM and Shopify. Shopify is around us, actually, but TSM, not a very good team at all. We need to make sure we're still playing good. We need to make sure we're drafting good still, because you never know what is going to go on ultimately. But let us head and see how TSM is going to prep against us, and see how we're going to do against them in general. Wow, those patch notes are sure something. I would not mind starting. Oh my god, I have no idea what we're gonna do. These drafts are gonna be crazy. What is priority? What is not priority? Like, that's gonna be the big thing here. Siegebreaker jungle is gonna be such a big thing. Siegebreaker has to be first pick. Siegebreaker has to be first pick. I'll risk giving it over if we do start on red side, in case we can get it, but Siegebreaker right now is such a big priority. Bialy, it's Bialy's main as well. Like, holy crap, it's gonna be interesting. I'm also gonna take a quick look at the patch again, and we're gonna save the game as well, just in case. So I forgot to do that, and I need to save the game again just in case to, yeah. So I don't want to go, like, over, you know? But yeah. But yeah, you know. We will definitely find out here. Yeah, and Steph and Starter Picks, very much appreciate the view. Even if they are just lyrics, I do very much appreciate it. You guys are helping my stats to not look like an absolute quote-unquote chud. Gotta get those quotes in there, you know? Let me look at that patch again before I forget. Yeah, stats, I think. Nope. Info, patch history. Executioner, Whip, Siege, that. Okay. Barrier Mage dead. Prisoner dead. Not dead. Dancer is dead. Ghosts, eh. Okay. Let's get the merch. Merch it up, baby. Finances. Minus 100k. Monthly profits up-ish? Down-ish? I'm not sure. I don't really know how it works. Really do not. No, we'll look at that in a sec. Monthly income, expense. I swear I make less on this merch stuff than I should. I swear. I guess I've recouped a lot of the cost, maybe? I'm not sure. The light sticks are doing terrible. The light sticks are awful. These light sticks make no money. Alright, whatever. Alright, let's get into this matchup right yonder. Obviously, Whipmaster, pretty chunky buff's gonna make her potential jungle pick. Executioner, obviously, looks absolutely OP. TSM match analysis report. Opponent wins 25% of matches lasting longer. Right, 0 below that bar. Holy crap. We need to beat TSM. We need to beat them. We have 81% chance to beat them. Of course, from how we've seen these voters go. They're not usually correct, but, you know, whatever. Let's look at the stats here. Fighter, still very strong. Whipmaster, very good right now. I think Executioner is going to be super good as well. We look at Executioner, EEE. Yeah, he's looking very solid. Whipmaster, obviously. Dude, there's so many pick bands. Oh my god. Like, if we're looking at my S tiers, these are what we're looking at, really. I don't think Voodoo should be C tier. We know Voodoo is super decent. I don't really know how to play Voodoo, though. Where do you play Voodoo to win games? That is kind of the question. If we look at solo ranks, also I forgot to save. I said I was going to do that on stream and then I didn't save, so I'm just going to save real quick as well, just to get that done. Where do you people play Voodoo? I want to see someone play Voodoo. Voodoo Jungle went 3-0-8. I just want to see where people are playing this character in general, because this might give me a better information in general. Playing supports, playing bot lane. So a surprising amount of Voodoo players playing top. Everyone's playing Voodoo everywhere. This really is not helping. This is not helping me know where to play Voodoo. Shaman. Jungle lost. Okay. Voodoo 1 bot lane. Voodoo 1 mid. Okay, Voodoo is just Voodoo. Alright, let's just continue here. We're versing TSM. Woo! It's gonna be fun. They wanna play on the Shield Bearer. I want to play on the Shield Bearer. We're gonna play Bialy for first game, see how it goes. If Bialy isn't playing well, we'll take him off. We're starting on red side. Not great. They want to play Shield Bearer really badly. I really don't want to let them have it, if I'm being honest. So I am actually gonna ban it. Because I am worried if they get it on their hands, things go badly. They're gonna ban my Archer. Ooh, this is so spicy. This is so spicy. Like, it is crazy how much spice there is right now. There's just so many different things, so many different combos we can look to do. And I just, oh my god, it's actually, this patch is gonna be nuts. Let's go Spirit Color in her. All right, let's see what they're picking. They're gonna go Fighter. Okay. We're gonna go for a Whip, and we are gonna go for the Executioner. Bang. They're gonna go Dark Mage. They're gonna play Knight. Fudge. Fudge is what I gotta say to that. I want to play Voodoo really bad, if I'm being honest. We're gonna go Magic Knight. I really want to play Voodoo, but we have too much. We have too many range. Too much. I mean, not really, actually, at all. But where are we playing mid? What are we playing mid? They banned Archer, which I should have played Dark Mage since they banned Archer. That was a big throw from me. Very big throw. What if I play Voodoo Shaman mid? Oh no, I'm getting too I'm getting too in my head. I'm thinking too much. I'm thinking too much. I don't think Wind Mage's very good right now. Let me look at this Wind Mage stats. Yeah. I really want to play Voodoo. Fuck it. Voodoo mid, baby. Voodoo mid. They're gonna play Hitman. They're playing very lockdown. They're playing super lockdown. Like really crazy lockdown right now. I really dislike that. Their comp is also quite weird, I will say. Their comp is very weird. Who has a lot of health? Who has a lot of health? No one really, if we're being honest. No one really. They banned Shield Bearer. Holy crap, their ban's actually 4D chess to me this game. Actual 4D chess, these bans. Wow. Wow. Alright, we have to go Chef. I don't like that. I don't like that we're forcing the Chef here, but... Oh, we're in trouble. We're in so much trouble. Oh, I'm getting too crazy with it. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Strampus, you just have to build HP here. Strampus, just build HP. Build HP, brother. Just build HP. Yeah, it's gonna be an interesting game. It's gonna be a very interesting game, I think. Things are either gonna be fine or they're gonna go to shit real fast. Here we go, game 1 versus TSM. I experimented a bit too much in my draft here, potentially, as Mahar actually gonna get taken down early by Strampus. First blood, I'm so fresh, now in trouble. Just kidding. The draft was thought out perfectly. I have no idea what you mean. Nazir, please get the kill this time. It's Strampus with a double kill. We are gonna get taunted under turret, though, and that is gonna be a kill here for I'm so fresh. Or, sorry, for Mahar. My apologies. I didn't pay attention to what we're doing with the serpent here, but it seems we might actually find a pick. Junjia gets picked off and is going to be going to Nazir. We are going to be able to find that early serpent. Burnt Sanctuary in trouble here on the top side, and will actually fall as well. That's very unfortunate. Even pops the ult to die as well. T2 or TU finds that one. So favorability for them in that type of situation. Fight here at the Morgard. Chowik gonna get caught a little bit, but Mahar is gonna be the one to fall. I'm So Fresh next to be on the docket there as we ult in and we find it there as well. So we will find first Morgard of the game. First advantage ultimately goes to Crimson Armor. They will get the Serpent for the trade. Bialy, please be careful. I forgot Bialy on this Whipmaster is not great generally. Junjia in trouble, will get taken down as well. Mid lane turret will eventually fall too. They're going to go in the mid wave. Chowik not going to be too much of a fan of that, and will be able to stave it off to you. In trouble, and will eventually fall to Chowik. All right. Mid lane turret falls too. Okay. Pretty good early game. I mean, they're just playing strong right now. They're playing very strong. 10k gold lead. Mahar going to die to Nazir on the Executioner. As fight now, and oh, what a hook from Nazir. Junjia in trouble now. Chowik wants to kill. TU will fall to Bialy. And we are just playing simple, good team fight manager right now. Simple and good team fight manager. We do have a giant gold lead. We have the Serpent as well. Junjia in a little bit of trouble. Chowik is playing so far up on this Voodoo right now. Bialy will be able to find it from the bleed damage. Jikum as well will fall to Nazir. And I'm So Fresh falls a little bit later as Burnt Sanctuary looking to close out this game. I mean, what a game from these boys. Alright, they look good. They looked good. Fair enough. Yeah, unfortunately, their tank could not tank, and we just kind of did good. Strompest? That might be Strompest's very first MVP, not gonna lie. Congratulations, Strompest. Maybe not, but I think it was a very just solid game from the crew. Very solid game from the crew. I don't think there's anything you can really talk about. I mean, yeah, very, very nice. Let us get into it and see what we can do. We're starting on blue side, which means we're going to look to play Siege Breaker. I'm not going to ban it just yet. I think Whipmaster is going to be our secondary ban. I'm going to keep a lot of stuff up that I think are going to be what we're looking for. And yeah, we'll see. Take away my Necro. That's okay. I might keep Shield Bearer up just in case. No. They don't ban much. Alright. I'm gonna pick Siege. I'm gonna let them have the whip if they want it. Oh, they're gonna pick Demon. Okay. Let's go Archer, let's go Executioner. And you go Shadow. Shadow's pretty good. I will say Shadow's quite good. Just go top lane Magic Knight. Support. A lot of good options. Some good options. Some very good options. Could go Whip theoretically, but no. No, don't think that's gonna happen. A lot of good supports are actually kind of dead right now. A lot of good supports are dead. We could play Taoist. Actually. Do we play Taoist? We could. Go Guardian Spirit. We'll go Taoist. We'll go Taoist. Alright. I like our comp. I think we have a very good comp here. Bialy's on his main. Finally is able to play his main. I mean, we'll see how this goes. We will see how this goes, obviously. Let's group up. I'm on join priority. Just be smart. Figure it out. Oh, we are counter jungling. We are counter jungling this guy. Now I'm just going to let the team do their thing, I think. Let the team do their thing. I think we're going to be stronger as well for Serpent. So be flexible. Always attempt it. I think we should win an early game really big. There we go again. I'm So Fresh. Going to get picked off early in this game by Nazir. And Strompus having a very good series so far. Strompus second first blood of this series in general. And I'm So Fresh. Going to get killed again. And we are going to get that early Serpent too. And again, I'm so fresh gonna die. That's 3 kills to this team right now. And Bialy gonna start off with some very strong stuff. Remember, that demon's gonna be so weak in this game. So Bialy starting off good is gonna be great. They're gonna go in. The android gonna get ulted in. And wait, we are losing this fight actually quite badly. It's actually not going our way. Mahar gonna get some damage down. And wait, we lose that early Morgard fight as we are looking for a little bit more. Burnt Sanctuary goes too far. And now we are kind of throwing. Nazir now in trouble and going to fall. Oh no. Things are not going our way as Bialy is also going to die. No. They're going to get the first Morgard of the game because of that. We get the bot turret, but they get the Morgard here. We are going back in for a fight. Burnt Sanctuary goes in. Nazir goes in. Wait, the fight ain't over until it's over. Nazir going to find it. And so Fresh dies, and we're going to steal that Morgard away. All right. Very messy, but they lack damage. Fight here at the Serpent. Archer ult gonna come through. Bialy is in actually a little bit of trouble here. Stromp is gonna stun up Mahar, as Mahar will eventually fall down as well. Tiu now in trouble from Nazir, as Chowick and Nazir run down that player. Fight here at the Serpent once again. Nazir in a little bit of trouble, but Chowick will be able to bail Nazir out eventually. And Burnt Sanctuary and Bialy will pop their ult. We get the Serpent, as we don't get a big lead off the Morgard, unfortunately, but we do find quite a bit of damage as we get that, so not bad, not bad. TU now in a little bit of trouble. Burnt Sanctuary and Bialy goes bada bing, bada boom. Chowick will eventually fall as well. So we are going to fight the Morgard without Chowick here, but we have taken them super low because our team is just so much better. And we'll be able to find that pick. Bialy finds Junjia, or whoever finds Junjia. I'm still not a fan of... Okay, Shampus went too far. I'm not really a fan of the Taoist pick. I feel like it's kind of hurt us a bit more than we wanted, but I think it's okay. TU gonna get taken down here by Burnt Sanctuary. Shadow ult is just so strong sometimes. I'm So Fresh dies for the 5th time this game, and we're looking down the barrel of a big ult 2-0 here as Junjia in trouble. Nazir gonna run down Jickum and Junjia. Junjia does live. Congrats for you. We are 3rd Serpent of the game here. Fight at the Morgard once again. Still have not closed out this game, which is a bit scary as we are gonna get ulted up. We get the Morgard here. Nazir gonna die for our troubles as Strumpus as well actually is in a little bit of trouble. Gonna use some abilities, but will eventually fall to Mahar. As we are going to take that bot turret. And some trades are going to happen here. Bialy going to find I'm So Fresh. As we should be able to close out this game. I do believe TU in a little bit of trouble here. Will eventually get taken down by Chowick. And that is going to be the game. A 2-0 against the worst team in the league. And we make fun of them. Very good draft from myself. And yeah, they just kind of played to their own devices. Nazir on the Executioner was flawless. Trumpist, I just don't like Taoist. I don't think it doesn't work well for us, but I mean, it worked well enough to get us a big dub. We won the first series of this episode. We're on a 5-win streak. We are 5-0 in our last 5 games, which is absolutely beautiful, of course. Head to the news. Unstoppable Crimson Armor. Strumpus 3-0-5. Momentum's entirely swung to one side from the first skirmish. And Nazir, a 1-person army. 4-2-8 monster performance. Not much training going done this week. Tobiz will go down, obviously. Again, Tobiz was a mistake. I should have picked up a bad player. That's my fault. 3 games remaining in the season. What sits in with 5 with 3 remaining matches. This is a stretch where everything starts to move at once. Win, losses, game differential, head-to-head records, and player fatigue. The key decision is whether securing qualification first or take more risk for higher seed. That choice should shape for both starting lineup. Somehow winning 5 games, though, we're still 5th. We're still 5th. We have not moved up, unfortunately, but we're getting there. We are getting there right now, but, you know, we are trying our best at the current moment to continue. But yeah, we are going to do what we can to continue this episode. Let's hit proceed and see what we got going on. As meta report, whatever. I think this is useless information. Strumpus, ooh, very high. Let's turn down that training here for Strumpus. Turn that down, get more rest in. Nazir, young rookie. has already won 1350 fans. Rookie fanbases are built on promises before results, which can make them surprisingly loyal, though one or two rough matches, rather than loading huge expectations onto a spark than just trying to catch it. It may be better to grow their exposure and match opportunities gradually while building for the long term. Yeah, you know, do I have Nazir? Yeah, I surely have Nazir. Has something, right? Nazir. Yeah, he's the keyboard. You got the Nazir keyboard. That sells okay. I mean, it's made a lot of money at least, so, you know. And Barrier Mage. We already know Barrier Mage is dead. So, nothing too surprising there. Strompist Hitman is coming out of the works. I don't think Hitman is good enough to play, though. I do not think Hitman is good. But Shopify Rebellion are next on the docket, who we are tied with right now. Well, if we win this, we will be tied with, as they keep winning, and so do we. They keep winning is unfortunate. Were they looking to play Archer, maybe? Spirit Caller is a good ban. Pick ban is right now for Siegebreaker. Pick ban for sure. Demon, let them pick it. 80% to beat us, though. Even though we're both 5-0. We have beaten them already this season, but it is an 80% chance. They think they're better than us, so let us prove them wrong, as we have a positive set differential now, but that is not enough to get the job done. Let's head into this match. I have to go to the bathroom again. I will do another quick BRB, because my bladder is awful. Alright, let us continue once again here and see if we can beat Shopify Rebellion to end this episode out. Okay, proceed. Proceed. Okay. Gonna let Shin talks. I mean, Bialy's been playing fine, so I don't think we need to play him right yet. Or Shintok's right yet. Alrighty, we are starting off on the red side. Once again, this time against Shopify Rebellion, where things are going to get a bit strange, a bit scary especially. Picks are going to be interesting for sure. Again, I just don't know what I want to ban in this current meta. We can look at the stats updated. Yeah, very good picks. We're going to ban that Spirit Color. We're going to ban the Spirit Color first. They're going to ban the Dark Mage. Archer should be on our horizon then, if we are going to pick something. We could ban Archer and pick the Voodoo as well, right? That's something we could look to do. I am going to ban Pyro. I don't really want to... Oh, Shadowmancer is also a good ban. They are going to go for the Siege Breaker. Worried about that one. I was worried about that one. But I was going to let it through and just see what we're going to go for. We're going to go Whip. We're going to go Archer. We didn't need to pick Whip right now, actually, but whatever. It's fine. They're going to pick Executioner. We're going to go Fighter. That's where the game gets hard. They're very all-in-y right now. I think Shadow's really good. I think Shadow's probably going to be our pick here. Because I think it's going to be very good into their comp. Alright. I kind of don't want to play it. I might play Shadow Support. I don't want to play... I want to play... I want to play Magic Knight here. No, wait. No, they don't have Magic, though. Yeah, there's no point. We'll do with what I originally was going to do here. Support is a bit of an interesting topic for this game. A very interesting topic for sure. Let me take a look quick at some notes. What's Strumpus? What can Strumpus play? And that makes sense here. Technically, Prisoner makes sense. Technically, it does. Ugh. Doesn't feel good, though. It really doesn't feel great. Could play Voodoo as well, but he doesn't... I mean, he has fine for Voodoo. It's okay. It is okay. They're so frontline heavy. Honestly, we need CC. I'm worrying about Voodoo. It's gonna be risky. It's actually so risky. This is a bad comp. This is what this is. It's a bad comp. I've overcooked, and we're in trouble. I've overcooked, and we're in trouble. It's a bad comp. I gotta be honest. It is a bad comp. Yeah, we just need a group. This is bad. This is just bad from me. I think we can still early attempt. I think we should still win that ish. Build HP. I mean, you're just not living this game, Nazir. You are just not living this game. Alright, here we go. Game number... Oh, fuck it, whatever. Game 1. Alright, we'll just let him pick, actually. Game 1 versus Shopify Rebellion. I entered draft like crazy. I did not think about the team composition. I did not think about good enough. We're going to start blue side next game and look for the Siege Breaker. We will get the early Serpent, though, so we can look at that as a dub. And we'll see how this game continues. But once we start falling behind, I don't know if there's a way to get back. Early fight here as Strumpus will look for Atsi. As Nazir goes in, finds a big knockup, and will actually find the pick. We don't get the turret, though, unfortunately. We should find that eventually. Our bot turret is destroyed. Fight here at the Morguard. Bialy gets hooked in, and that's going to be the big issue. Big ult from the Shadow here, as we will get that Voodoo ult as well. Won't be able to find the pick, as Bialy will fall, and they are going to get that Morguard, unfortunately. Yeah, this game's over. Yeah, it is a bad draft. It is just purely a bad draft from me. Bot bot lane. It's going to be Nazir ulting for no reason and finds the pick, though. Zeus should die here, you would think. Chowik is going to be the one to die eventually. Surely Nazir is able to kill Zeus, right? No, he runs away. He ran away. Oh, gets the kill. All right. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We got the bot turret now. Fight here at the Serpent. We lose. We're up in gold still, but again, our team comp is so bad. Strumpus in trouble. Will die. Makes sense. It's just a bad comp. It's just a bad comp. Fight here at the Morgard. Bialy first taken down here. Sriracha will eventually die, but we just don't have a tank now. I mean, we do. Nazir, actually. Go in, Nazir. Nazir, go in. Wait, we're actually fine. Wait, we actually win this fight. We actually win that fight. It's crazy. We got the Morgard. All right. This team needs to play well. Team needs to play well. Chowik looking for Sriracha now and should be able to find the pick. That's a double ult, I assume. Yep, Nazir goes and ults. That's a big kill. That's a big dude. Big dub. Big dub. Right, Sanctuary catches that bot wave. They are going to get the next Serpent, but we get another top wave, I believe. Yeah, we're pushing into base now. Ad's seen a little bit of trouble, as Bialy will get hooked in and die. Strumpus going to die potentially as well. We deck that mid turret, though. We actually have they don't have much clear, though. They don't have good wave clear. We could find a lot of these turrets here. Cyclone in a little bit of trouble. Chowik will find a pick as well. We ult into their base. What is going on? We might win from Winions. Winions are going to win us the game. I into this trap so badly. But Nazir and the rest of the team, Chowik finds a huge damage of a game. I hated that draft. I'm so sorry. I made us play in this. But yeah, let's go. Let's go. I hate that draft. That was awful. That was so terrible. I hated that. Alrighty. Let's continue here. Starting off on red side once again. I really don't want to ban it. I really don't want to ban it, if I'm being honest. They got rid of my voodoo. You motherfucker. Let's get rid of their spirit. They're going to ban my archer. On my ban siege. I have to. And that just leaves Whipmaster the only playable jungle. Ooh, interesting. Ooh, there's so many good picks. There's so many good picks. I honestly think our Executioner last time around was really good, and I think we just go... Ooh, I mean, technically you can still play Ghost. But I like Whipmaster right now. During a Sniper. Ooh, interesting. That's interesting. I'm gonna go Dark Mage. We'll go Fighter as well. Maybe not, actually. We could play... No, we just play best pick available. We just go best pick available. I think we just trade out as well, actually. I actually really like our comp this time. We don't have much damage in the bot lane, unfortunately, but it might be fine. We'll see. We'll see. We can 1-3-1, that's fine. I want to... Can we attempt? It's actually a bit more risky this time. Be flexible about it. Join priority. Gonna let player decide for this one. First Strumpus. Build HP first. Whatever else is fine. Yeah, they have a very good spread of damage. We do too, actually. We do too. Or we have an okay spread, but... Yeah. Let's get into this game. It is Crimson Armor versus Shopify Rebellion in Game 2. Still on the red side. We'll never be playing on the other side, it feels like, at this point. We don't usually play Dark Mage. Chowik's only game of Dark Mage so far this season did not go great, so I am a bit worried about that situation, but, you know, we'll see. Emmy gonna get fought here in the early game, and Bialy will find the first blood. Huge. Cyclone stunned up by Strumpus. That should be a kill as well, as Strumpus will be able to find that one. Strumpus on the Knight, his best character. It's good we finally found Strumpus a comfortable pick. Knight isn't very good right now, of course, but it's fine. We do get stunned up here in the jungle, though. We do find Zeus, actually, before he's able to find us. Sriracha now in trouble, and we'll get taken down. So that's a big fight, as it looked really bad for us. Strumpus will be able to find a taunt, most likely, here. And bada boom, bada bing. It is a 3-for-0 in that fight. Cyclone once again going to get caught here. Brent Sanctuary going to stun these players up. Bang a boom, bada bing. The CC from this team is too much for them to handle in the ring. Trade the Serpent for the Morgard. As this early game, once again, it's looking quite decent here for Crimson Armor. Fight here in the mid lane. Chowick will get caught. Unfortunately, Nazir actually as well will fall. So that's going to be a double for them. Bialy going to get ulted. Somehow takes no damage. And then Atsi dies as well. I don't know who killed Atsi there besides the turret. Cyclone will die to Bialy and Strumpus in the jungle eventually. As we do find that turret as well. Burnt Sanctuary just running around. Just spreading all the pressure everywhere. Bialy with a very nice ultimate will look to shut this game down. This is looking like a quick one right here. Morgard's still up for 20 seconds, and we're looking to end already. Atsi in trouble. Sriracha not long for this world, potentially either. 10 seconds now on the Morgard buff. We're trying to end this game. Cyclone is going to be able... They're going to be able to find Bialy, but, I mean, we're pushing in from both sides. Morgard buff will eventually go down, so... But, I mean, we're just killing them in their base, and it is a fast dub here for Crimson Armor. I mean, this is the fastest game we have seen from them. We shut down Shopify Rebellion. This was a 11-minute series from the Crimson Armor, Burnt Sanctuary MVP, but you could give it to any one of them. Honestly, Strumpus continues to improve and impress. Yeah, I mean, we went from a terrible draft to a really good one. And we just kind of destroyed here. We just kind of destroyed. I mean, there's nothing really else to say. That was an absolute beautiful game. Can't be stopped. Crimson Armor. Chowick, game 1. A game isn't over till it's over. Unfavorable fights continue throughout the early and mid game, but one perfect team fight turned everything upside down. Burnt Sanctuary set 2 was on another level, 5-0-2. The numbers speak for themselves. Seizing control with aggressive plays from the start. They elevated the team's fighting power in every mid to late game engagement and showcasing overwhelming presence. I mean, there wasn't even a late game there. So best teams in the world. Where are we now? We're number 21. Oh, we're so high up there now. We are getting up there, and we are on the precipice of just not even needing to scroll on this page. Who Shopify? You know, they're ahead of us right now in the team ranking. I disagree. I disagree wholeheartedly. But thank you everybody for watching this episode here of Teamfight Manager 2. I will catch you in the next one, where we're looking to take an even higher spot, as we're still 5th place. But man, are we close to number 1. What a great episode. We won 6 games in a row. 6 games in a row. Bang. Hell yeah. That makes me feel that makes me feel so happy. So happy. That's so happy. I can't believe we won 6 games in a row, though, and we're still not fucking... We're still haven't gone up more than 5th. Like, that's crazy. Strumpus, reduce string load. Player face the direct pressure instead of avoiding responsibility becomes Strumpus condition +5, +2 cap. I mean, he's really stressed right now, right? Percent. Yeah, he's very stressed. He's very stressed. I think we need to get him better condition and less stress. Staff 1-on-1. Perfect. Perfect. That's going to end this portion, though, of the stream. And I'll play some Power World. Damn, that was crazy. That was crazy how good today went. That was crazy. Whew. That feels good. That feels really good. That feels great. One might say that feels great. One might say that. I don't know who, but one person. 37.3. Beautiful. Teamfight Manager 2. Now we'll record some Power World. Power of the world of the power. Da 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 da. For you, and it's not a drive by. I swear to you, I'll be there for you, and that's not a drive by. Love. This game was so slow. It is what it is. I swear to you, I'll be there for you. It's not a drive by. Oh yeah, this is actually the officially the farthest I've ever gotten in Power World as well. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy, dog. Kind of crazy, dog. Oh, let's go somewhere over here. I have no idea. I feel like I said yes to playing with someone tomorrow, and I'm busy tomorrow. No, I don't know. I actually don't even remember. Good old iced tea. Some good old iced tea in the veins. In the veins, I say. Oh, we're back. We're so back, chat. We're so back in the PAL world. I have not played in quite a bit. I have not played in quite a bit. Just wait for me to load in and whatnot. It's been a few days here on the PAL of the world. Been a little bit of days. Got nice and loaded in here. I think we are almost nice and loaded. Still 28 frames. Cool. Got a lot of food in there. Alright. I don't really remember what I was doing. I'm probably setting up for the improved furnace, I would assume. That's what my assumption would be. I don't know if it's correct. I don't know. Might as well just get into it and just have a good time. Have a good time. Turn my little thing in the bottom left down a little bit so you can see my food bar. And yeah. Hello everybody and welcome back to the Rhodes Panda Gaming channel for another episode of Power World, where in the last episode we did stuff and things, but the main thing, we got this V1 armor that has finished downloading here. Let's put that on. It has less armor and less or has more health than the other one, but now we are a robot. Now we are a robot. I don't know exactly what this is, if I am being so honest. But we might as well try it out, because, well, we got one, right? What is the point of it? I think it might just be to look cool, if I am being honest right now. I think it literally seems like it's just here to look cool. I don't see a purpose. Anyway, we also made a life pendant here, which I have equipped. We can also make a dark ring resistance, which, does something. It does. Also make a better sword if we wanted, but I think I like cat sword more. Where's the dark ring of resistance? I need bones. I don't have bones. Oh no. There's also air dash boots, which we need refined iron for. So that's probably going to be the main thing of this episode. Refined iron, refined, all of that, which we need an improved furnace for. So would you look at that? We can make it easy peasy. All right. Beautiful. Let's put that right here. Bang. Get some help building this. Nice and a jiffy here. But yeah, we're just going to have a good time in this episode. Do some base work, of course. And then we'll go out exploring. And maybe go look to get closer to the clues about the next tower quest. Because, well, I have not really done that, have I? I have not really done too much of that so far. Level 38, though, in this game. We just keep leveling before I can even catch up to the previous levels, which honestly kind of sucks in a way, but it's also kind of cool as well. We need coal. All right. Coal is now a important resource in this game. That is going to be a very good knowledge thing to know. We got some silver keys action as well. We got some grilled gale claw. We got some, where's my rush boar? We can put that in there as well. What do we got for this? We got mining affinity. Let me check out my mining mons. over in this quadrant, of course, because we really haven't gone too far out yet as well. Every time I go far out, I level up like 5 times, and then, like, you know, bada boom, bada bing. There's nothing anymore. 150 iron, absolutely beautiful, and I'm running around quite a lot for someone that is over. Huh. That's interesting. That is interesting. That's quite interesting. Yeah, I'm moving quite fast, which I like. I like quite a bit. Can't throw any of this in just yet because we only have one of those improved thingamabobas, but we can just put the iron in here, and then we'll get to that at a later point, as well as you, as well as the metal armor, as well. We'll put that there. What else can we put in these chests? Put the pendant and the dark. Oh yes, I wanted to check. I went over there to check that, and I didn't. Oh yeah, we got the cryogenic coolant too. We'll see if we ever end up using that. Hello, dear. You know, let's go sleep and then wake up, so at least everyone's awake and whatnot. Everyone can rise and shine. Very nice, very nice, very dandy. Don't really run that fast with this on, it feels like. Let's see here. What else? What else? Nice. Mining iron. How are we doing on iron over here? Because we do have these now, which make things... Yeah, we got 123, which is absolutely beautiful. We could fix the overfull thing. I don't really feel like getting into that. Might be honest. What's doing with our tech right now? We got a PAL surgery table on pals to change their gender or passive. Ooh, interesting. Refrigerator, of course. Deluxe baits. We really have not dealt with bait that much. Double-barreled shotgun could be a lot of fun. Grizzbolt miniguns on the horizon, people. We might be getting a Grizzbolt again soon, because the one we have is not very good. SMG, what ammo? It takes... Oh, it does take handgun ammo. We need polymer. We don't have whatever polymer is either. Interesting. Interesting. Berlola saddle. We haven't really done much of those saddles type stuff, have we? Not at all, really. Onion plantation? We do not have an onion plantation. Let us make ourselves an onion plantation here. I hate. So if I do this, it's just not gonna look good. We're just gonna do this on our sad land. Our very, very sad land that we have here. Well, we'll get onions now, you know? We have a lot of food going. It's nice and dandy. Nice and dandy at the good old base. We also made that thing, which I totally forgot about, too. Eat. Start doing some onions now. What is this? What can we do here with this? Offer slab. Items to offer. We don't have what they call a slab. I mean, we might, but I'm not going to check just yet. We got the refined iron going as well. Cool. Okay, so we want to go across caves, I think, a bit more. I think caves are now going to be a priority of looking to go towards. Let's head to the base. What is our best mine person? Probably the Mammoth right now, yeah. He's a heavyweight and he's a workaholic. Okay, let me put him in my party real quick. Let's do this. Put on the Mammoth. Beautiful. Let's feed him as well. And he can be on his way. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, there's reload master on this cat. I mean, he's just strong, right? Yeah, he's 300s. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine for now. It is fine for now. Let's continue. We will want to find a better bird eventually. He's level 38, but, you know, eventually we should definitely look for a better bird. But, you know, we're chilling for now. We could look to go over here too. You know what? Let's go over there. You know, we unlocked that area before. Might as well go to it. Let's go see what's up. Let's go see what's up for this episode. Let's go. Yeah. Why not? Why the hell not? Get an egg on the way. Hell yeah. So many different areas on this map. It's like a desert-like area. It's very interesting. Whee! Some stuff on the ground over there I'm gonna go pick up too. There's also a cave. Ah, they love to sidetrack me. They're like, hey, go look at this stuff. Hey, go look at this stuff. And I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go look at this stuff. I'm gonna go look at this stuff. And now I have to go to the cave because I need coal. And there's coal in caves. Gosh darn it. Ooh, an effigy. We've not found many effigies so far. I know, I haven't really, like, explored much, but we've not found too much effigies. Alright. To the cave I go. To the cave I go. Hopefully they get some coal. I mean, sulfur also probably going to be good to get. It's going to be a very easy dungeon, though. We're just going to do some one-shotting real quick. And it should be generally easy. I say the boss is going to be crap, too. But yeah. What do we got in here? We got some rubble. I just want some coal. I'll get some sulfur, too. Either one, I think, is going to be my main love for this here, I think. I could also look to potentially get one of their saddles and stuff. I don't know, like, what they are or, like, how useful it may be, but what I do see is coal. So that's what I'm going to mine. That's stone. That is stone. This is coal, which is what we need right now. Get as much as we can. And like so. Bring it back to base and all that. Bang, bang, bang. It weighs quite a bit. Weighs quite a bit. As expected, though. I should bring, like, a mining pal with me or something, because I don't think I have a single mining pal. I should just chip at this with me a little bit, you know? Just do a little bit of chip. But, generally, gonna be pretty solid here. Lot of good old coal. You can head down as well, see if there is anything there too. Let's see here. Do we have our daydreams? We do. Okay. Got all the flower stuff. Lambell, you can just do your thing if anyone attacks me. Yeah, nothing crazy, unfortunately. I don't see any more coal, which is indeed unfortunate, but, you know, we got a good amount. We got a good amount. We'll head to future destinations for coal eventually. Oh, some coal again. Oh, it's stone. God damn it, stone. They look exactly like what I need. It exactly looks like what I need. Get some palladium, I guess. Got the ore as well. Wow, you get so much of that from it. It's crazy. Oh, there's more coal right here. Never mind. Bang. Our pockets are lined in coal. Our pockets are about to be lined in coal. We're not even going to be able to get back. I wonder how moving's about to be. Yeah, about what I expected. Fly! Can we tornado attack cheese? Oh, we're cheesing with tornado attack, hell yeah. We're cheesing it. We're getting out of here. We're getting out of here. Bang. Might as well go, just... I mean, I don't know how far the dungeon's going to be still. We're kind of at the start still. Whee! Fly, bird, fly. Fly. We got so much coal. We got all the coal. Alright, go, bird, go. Whee! It's gonna be a long journey, people. It's a long journey. God damn it, I picked up more shit. Whee! Oh, there's a chest up there. Nah. Just get out of here real quick. Just get out. I mean, sulfur would be good, but our main objective here was all the coal. All the nice and beautiful coal. And then we won't get side... No, I mean, we still have to beat the dungeon real quick. We'll beat the dungeon real quick. And then deal with that. Anyway. Oh, I'm so slow. I'm so slow. I lose so much stamina from just going up. I'm so slow. Okay. You can rest for a sec. Rest. Up. Up, rest. Up. 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 Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. We can just stay here for a sec. We can just stay here for a sec, man. Oh, jeez, man. Oh, jeez. Oh, fuck. It's so slow. We're going up, up, up. It's our moment. Gonna be golden. Gonna be glowing. Oh, up, up, up with our voices. Holy shit, I'm so... Ooh, chest. Hello! Hello! Yippee! More weights. More weights. Up, up, and up, and up, and up, and up, and up, and up. The thing over there cares. Cheese it. Let's go. Wahoo! We're almost there. 36 meters. Oh, fuck. Alright. Bang. I said a bang. Bang, bang, bang. I said a bang, 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 a bang, 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 bang. Bang, bang, bang. I said a bang, 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 a bang, bang, bang. Alright. Beautiful. 82 more refined iron, please. 82 more. And that is going to be a nice and full inventory now. Let's move some stuff and things. Move some of our guck. Let's move. Yeah, we don't need either of these. These are... Oh, these are garbage. Do that. Let's do that. It's just tech points. Beautiful. Pelt armor. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. How's our gun? Our gun's okay. It's fine. We should be... I'll repair it, I guess. I'll repair it, I guess. Repair it. Repair it. I'm getting a new pickaxe. Honestly, we just got 20. What can I make with that? Absolutely nothing. Oh, no, we can't. Let's get the refined pickaxe. And it'll be made by the time I get back, hopefully. We can make some more boards as well. Seems I'll need those. And yeah, let us head to our destination actually this time. Let's head to wherever. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, we're going to the cave first again, yeah. And then we'll go to our destination after the cave. After the cave, we will finally reach the destination of our dreams. But for now, that's not happening because we have to fly. Fly like the wind. Fly like the birds. Fly like the wind. We're heading to a cave to get some pretty mid materials that we probably don't even need, and we're doing this for no reason. But that's okay. That is okay. God, I know I'm such a great singer. Amazing singer, one might say. Dun 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 dun. Or so much faster now. Stop shining at me. I don't want your ores. We do have these, right? Oh no, we do need more. Hello. I want you in my pocket. You're going to be a very nice pocket. Fuck. Hit. Bonk, 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 bonk. Catch. Catch. There we go. Bang. Bit overkill. What Pokemon or what pal is over here? It's gonna be a Tombat. That's actually quite useful. Unironically, that's actually good. Wait, it's actually something I want. Okay, let me just shoot him. Every time I shoot, am I healing? Is that what this does? Armor model after the final war machine. It features a self-repair system that activates when dealing damage. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Okay, we got another Tombat. That's cool. Honestly, worth it. Honestly, worth it. Loot Moon finished the pickaxe too. Loot Moon's good. Alright, let's go. Bang. Alright. Ooh, we leveled up again. Let's enhance. Ooh, stamina. We'll go stamina. What did we unlock? We unlocked the shotgun. I want a shotgun. Slider module. Refined metal chest. Even more items. Bang. Ore mining site 2. We just got that. Oh, we also got the coal mining site. Oh, we can make that too. The base is about to be crazy. We might be making that an ore base soon. Just purely getting that ore going. That is going to be the plan soon, I think. Let us head to this area all the way out here that we unlocked very early on, it feels like. And kind of see what's up. See what's poppin'. See what's going on, you know? I have no idea what we're going to find here. This did not exist when I first started playing. Kind of like the big old barrier dome over there. Didn't exist. Did not exist. I have no idea what is about to happen. But, you know, it looks very nice. A mesa. I should be high enough level. I feel like I'm very high level right now for the game of where it's currently at. But who knows? I've been just kind of doing my thing. You know, as you do. This series is doing very poor on my YouTube, but I like this game a lot, so I'm just gonna keep playing, and you know, I'm just gonna do me. I am just gonna do me and just have a good time. Teamfight Manager does a bit better at least, which is nice. Very fun series. Just finished episode 36 and 37 today. Holy crap! On the road to winning worlds. Whenever we're gonna be able to do that. Hopefully we do well. We'll find out though. Anything can ultimately happen in that game. We are almost here, though. It's getting sandy. Getting very sandy. Very, very sandy. Is there any goggles we can have or something? What if we look backwards? No, just sandy. Also, I don't have weather protection, so things could get bad here. Because if it's too hot, we're going to be in a little bit of trouble. Oh, dig toys I know are good. They're mean, though. I know they're good, but I didn't know they're mean. It's good to know, though. Ah! Ah! Those are going to be something I'm picking up. Thank you for the lurk, Staff. I appreciate it. Okay, how hot is it? What's the heat looking like? Fine right now. Where is... Oh, it's over there. Okay, you. I want some of you, whatever you are. I want some of you. What the fuck just happened to me? Oh, I'm just dead. Oh. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Huh. All right. Well. Yeah, I just got shit on. Yeah, I got greedy trying to catch with a small ball, and that's just kind of what happens. That's just kind of what happens sometimes. You get greedy and you die. All right, we'll head back. Cool. Cool. It's kind of crazy. Herbal just was not allowed the res me, and they just one-shot me. I need to be careful about getting hit. That's for sure. I need to be very careful about getting hit. Wow, that was nuts. That was nuts. Just absolutely destroyed me. Now I need to go all the way back. Okay, note to self. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just absolutely canceled my revive. Absolutely canceled my revive. Yeah, so I want the dig toys really bad because they're really good at mining. I don't, they might, I think they're as good at, I think they're like good as mining as Mammoth, I think. So that'll be very nice. That'll be nice and dandy. But yeah, that was, wow, that was crazy. And now I have to go all the way back. We can't get this stuff because we're not on a water pal. What? Requires riding a pal and equipping a fishing rod. Well, I should probably get a water pal that can swim on the water. This would also probably be faster if I had a water pal that was swimming on the water. That'd be a good opportunity. I think we're gonna go get my items and then swing around to get the checkpoint. So whatever shenanigans I pull, I can just easily get back. You know? So let's go do that real quick. Get my stuff, ignore the dig toys, and respawn. And then we can mess around here and get all the pals that we can conquer. Like those really annoying little rats. Probably play Elgrove. I mean, my guys are very low level here, so that does make this quite difficult. They're a little bit low level, which is unfortunate. Almost back. Holy crap! You have to go so long. Don't fuck with the little gremlins. Don't fuck with the little gremlins. They live here for a reason. Holy crap. Alright, we're so back. Get my stuff. And then let's go revive, because holy. That was nuts. Alright. 24 minutes. Ooh, damn. Or till anyone can pick it up, I guess. Get the stuff too. So it'll have to be nighttime. Yeah, I couldn't go as high as I wanted, so we're just gonna fall back down here, unfortunately. But we are gonna go get that checkpoint, and then figure out what we're gonna do here. Seems to be a lot of dig toys. Seems to me like there's a fishing rod over here. Let's see what we got over here. Oh yeah, shoot, I forgot how this works. Okay. 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 Oh. Oh, we're looking good? Oh, we're looking so good. Alright, bang. Okay. Ooh, Accelerate Lux. Bang. Hell yeah. That's huge. That might be our water guy. That might be our watermon. I don't know like what bait is impactful for, but maybe it just lets you it probably just lets you stay on the hook longer, so if you mess up, you don't have to go through all this. But bang, 2 Celery Luxes. Beautiful. That wasn't the one though, or was it? I'm not entirely sure. Not entirely sure, but we're gonna go for the catch on the final fish. Come on. What the fuck was that? Oh my god, that must have been a really good fish, because holy crap, I wasn't even allowed to do anything there. That must have been an amazing fish. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate we weren't able to get that. Alright. So, let me see real quick. Celery Lux. Celery... Celery... It must be in the future then. Celery Lux? Celery... Maybe not. Celery... Celery... No, I'm not seeing a celery. Maybe I'm blind. Maybe. Probably blind. Now we're at all the way at the bottom. I wish I could search for stuff. I really... Oh, I can. Celery. Celery. Cell? Lux. Huh. Doesn't have one. That's interesting. You would think it would have one. Ooh, we going up. We going up. Up, it's our moment. It's gonna be glowing. Gonna be golden. Oh, up with our voices. Yeah, it's above me. It do be above me. See what we can do here. If the bird can't make it up, then we are in a lot of trouble. As in, we need a new bird. But bird made it up. Perfect. Perfect. There's also a thing over there we can go hack. I like that. Bang. Tech points. And all that, too. I don't see any eggs just yet either. We'll want to keep an eye out. There's a thing over there. Surprised there's no pals in this area too, which is quite interesting. Yeah. Gotcha. It doesn't look like the textures on this mountain were very finished either, if I'm being honest. Whatever. What's Mother's Nature Menace? Algro changes the player's attack type and increases it. Huh. I don't know. Find the correct position. I suck at this. Yeah. Bang. We got it. Yay. We got an aqua ring. Can be crafted. Okay. Got some chowder. Pelt armor. Trash. We got bread, which we can eat. Speed remedy. Bang. Tech points. Rain and cement. Nice. Okay. Cool. All right. Let's head back down, and we're going to catch some pals here and attempt to not die. Random bridge thing. There's a chest as well. That intrigues me, you see. That is a big chest. Requires some resummoning a water pal. Well, something I'm about to go do. Hello, Needle. Sneak attack. Oh, fuck, not fucking Needle bullshit. Ow, holy crap, they do so much damage. Alright, we got it. Bang. One needle down, baby. One needle down. We can continue up here, though. But I'm going to start heading back. We can continue up here to see if there is anything. If not, we're just going to head. Ooh, there's the Anubis thing. Some more needles. Alright. Oh, it's a boss. That's the boss that's here. That is going to be a hard boss. That is going to be a very difficult boss, I think. Alright. That's going to be interesting. Yeah, see a few chests, though? Let's go get a water pal. We don't have one of those. We just captured the Lux. I don't know if that's going to count. Can I get up, please? Thank you. I don't know if the Lux is going to count. We can try. I'm going to try a few things, I think. And yeah. And y'all. And y'all. Let us. Still working on those. Get the boards. And get a new pickaxe going. Get a new axe going as well, because might as well. Let's do that. Let us. We could large train someone too. It's huge. Let's get the water thing. What is it? Guess we can only look at it over on that one. Just left instantly. I don't know why I have arrows on me either. I don't need arrows. I'm not carrying that anymore either. We can keep this on me. We can put this. I mean, it costs nothing to hold on to it, so I guess that's fine for now. For now, at least. Let us go and head back, and let's do what we gotta do there. So, does it? Yeah, it's a water and electric. It's a Whopper. Increase water attack damage, ice damage, and defense. It's a sadist, so it does wants to do damage as well. It looks cool. I'll add. Needler. Holy crap, this thing is strong. While in party, increase players' pals damage to enemies with ivy covered by 50%. Afflicted with ivy covered. I don't know exactly what that means. While in party, modifies the performance of the glider, prevents fall damage, and extends the duration of high-speed glider. Alright, so we're going to put you in the party here. We're going to get rid of the Elgrove for the Celeray. I think my land ball is funny. I don't know if I should keep it in, though, if I'm being honest. This thing is really strong. This thing is so strong. Yeah, I think we finally put the land ball here. We're gonna move the land ball to base. It's finally time for land ball to be here at home, where he truly does belong. I don't have hardwood, however you got that. I love you, Mr. Lamball. But you are You're gonna be excommunicated from the party for being kind of bad. They can do that. We don't need to do that right now. Let's go ahead and get those fun chests. Holy crap. Oh, is my glider a different color now? Yeah, look at that. It's a different color because of the celery. Let me also look at these guys. Number one, is there anything for this dude at all? For a needle. For a needle, no. For celery, no. Alright. Fine, fine. So what do they... He literally has nothing. He literally has nothing. Alright. Well, it's celery. Also nothing. Alright. Whatever. Whatever. Let's head back and let's go open those chests if we can. I'd like to see what's in them. I would like to see what is in these chests. Where are the chests again? I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. But they're somewhere. They're towards the boss, probably, so let's just head this way. Yeah, they're over... Well, there's just a regular chest right there, but... Yeah, there's a chest there. There's a chest over here. I kind of want to try out the fall damage thing, so we're going to do a drop right here and see. Yeah, we don't... We literally just don't take fall damage. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Nice. Right. Requires resummoning a waterfowl. Ah, she waters it. Look at that. Bang. We got trash. We got another aqua thing too. Honestly, let's level up the needle. Needle seems strong. Did not do anything. Did I misread it? It doesn't seem like he leveled up at all. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he died. My bad. My bad. My bad. I meant to hit Q, not E. My bad. Alright, we're gonna use Flambelle for this fight, I think. And we're gonna see what we can do if we can kill or capture this guy. We're gonna use some hyperspheres though, obviously. They're gonna do some running away. But they're not the ones I want. I want the father. This is gonna be a very difficult fight, I presume. I presume it's gonna be a very hard fight. Let's do it. Okay, we're doing good so far. His friends have not joined in. I hate this character. Save me, Needle. Holy crap, it's bad, Needle. Oh, it's Herbert. No, not Herbert. Don't kill Herbert. Oh, actually, I need Nightwing alive. I actually need Nightwing alive. Oh, fuck, what just hit me? No, I'm gonna die! No! Kill your brothers, Needle! Kill your brothers! I need to be careful. I need to be careful if anything comes at me. Some solid damage. Okay, we have to be careful here. We got shield. We got shield. We got shield. It's fine. 20. Got it. Bang. We got it. Woo! That was hard. That was difficult. Holy crap. That was difficult. Bang. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was so hard. My Flambell unfortunately had to go. But it was worth it. It was worth it. We got it. We got the boss. We got the boss. Now I need to figure out how to get these without killing it. We'll try. Oh, it's dead. It died as well. Beautiful, great. Alright, sorry, get this for me, please. Please. Oh, it's a fire one. Damn it! Well, that sucks. Yeah, let's go put Flambell in a box. And then pull something else out. Unfortunately. Get another fire thing so we can just get that real quick as well. Or a little bit of a real quick. Yeah, we'll get this guy. Berlin body. In the flinch. Low 40. 450, 400, 300. And then this one has 400, 300, 250, yeah. Let's get you in. Let's move you out. What would be good? What would be good? Not exactly sure. But we need something fire, so let's just get you. We'll go back, drop down as well. There it is down here. Whee! Forgot I can just drop. Fuck. We're in trouble. Big damage. Might not be. Might be fine. Wow, we actually got that too. That's crazy. She's dodging me like crazy though. They're so confused. They're so confused. They are so confused. They're so confused. We're not cheating if it's okay. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh shit! We got one. Shit. Oh fuck. Please don't kill your buddy. He killed his buddy. God damn it. Fucking Ninja Turtle. Oh, that's gonna kill him. Oh, motherfucker. God damn it. That's alright. That's alright. Honestly, I think we got most of the things we need in this place. Oh yeah, we got fire pet for literally one thing. We still haven't done it, so let's go do that real quick. But we got some of the dig guys. We got some of those dig guys. Get her to do this. Nice. Bang. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Train manual large. So my celery. Herbal as well is pretty solid, but yeah, celery doesn't learn anything great, unfortunately. It's probably gonna be next off. Celery or herbal's just gonna be here probably forever. Yeah, I mean, we can go search real quick. We'll do a little bit of searching around. We haven't really like actively gone around the island much. So we can just go see if anything is here, but I don't think there is. I think we've kind of seen all there is to see. Oh, chest. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Some of these fuckers. Yeah, I don't really see much. We already been in this area, obviously. We can go... I don't think there's much on the other side, so I think this is just kind of it. Alright. Cool. Let's head up, shall we? Let's head up. It'd be funny if, like, I'm missing something big, but I really don't think I am. I really don't think I'm missing much. Yeah, pretty cool island, though. Pretty cool. Nothing crazy, though. Nothing too crazy. Oh, that's that one. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie oopsie oopsie. We can go get whatever that blue thing is too, actually. Let's go get that real quick. I guess there is also a chest down here. Which we do have a key for. We do have a key. Bang. It's a very large XP thing, it seems. Oh, it's also a chest. Okay, you know, maybe I was too hasty. Maybe there's some more stuff here. Yeah, I did test that really badly. Electricity pal, we got that? Bang. There's your chest. Bang. A lot of good loot. A lot of good loot. Very solid loot. Very, very solid loot. Let's go get whatever this is over here. Probably a different effigy, I would assume. It is a Munchill effigy. Hell yeah. There's only one kind of effigy, I believe, when I first started playing. It's cool if there's more. Head back to Bossy. Head back to the Bossy. Ooh, yeah. That was a good crack in my back. That. Or mining site level 2 is what we're gonna build real quick. Oh, she big. Oh, she big. Alright. We're gonna destroy that real quick. We are going to make a reef. And then I make this gigantic mother trucker. Bang. She big. She big. But now we got big ores. Huge. Huge, huge, huge. Now let's get you. Always on you. No. You on this. No. You on this. Stop berry plantation egg. God damn it. Maybe it's because it's outside the thing slightly. Alright, fine. I'll move it closer, I guess. Yeah, this berry plantation needs to be moved. You know what? This is what's gonna happen here. This is what's gonna happen. This is what's about to happen. I can't be asked. I can't be asked to figure that out. There we go. There we go. Oh, there's a guy here now. Hello. There's a few guys here now. Deal with them in a moment. Elephant, come on. Hello. Yeah, I know there's a visitor's base. I know. We're in sight too. Stop planting. We're in sight too. There we go. Alright, hello people. Why are you here? Also, we should do this now too as well. Anyway. Hello. We have a travel cavern passing through these parts. It's fate. We cross paths. Take a look at your goods if you're interested. Trash. Where'd he go? I have no idea where he went. Whatever. Oh, he's right there. Village grocer. He is trash. And nothing but trash. Technically I still have this helm, but we're gonna be getting a... When's the next time we get a better helmet? Okay, not for a while. Honestly, it's fine then. Let's make the better helmet, I guess. Yep, we can do that. Take this off and discard that. Kind of running out of food right now, if I'm being honest. Food situation ain't great. Aqua ring. I swear we just got that too. Large. Let's use them on herbal. Extra large. Honestly, our needle's pretty sick. What's he up to now? 41. Okay. Might as well help them out real quick. Might as well. It'll make it faster. Make it from waiting a minute or two to just do it in like 30 seconds or so. Which is fine. Which is fine. Bang. New helmet. Let's go. Thank you for all the emote stuff. I appreciate it. I didn't see you post the last one, but got that. Go do this. I mean, I can't craft the aqua. Let's check if I can craft the aqua ring actually. No, Yes, no, no, yes, no. I can't see. It's not on here still. When inventory unlocks recipe for Fairies Ocarina. Valoris Ocarina. Production assembly line. This is a production assembly line. I can't. Oh, there it is. Need refined iron. What does it do? Fire damage reduction, PAL water damage reduction, or PAL water enhancement. Huh. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go get that refined iron. That still isn't finished. There we are. And let us. So, how do I. Production line. Severe assembly line 2. It's going to take a lot. A lot of stuff. Also, do I have the coal mining site? Why isn't it here? I have ore. I do have coal mining site. Okay. Gonna have them do some ore. Actually, let's go put the ore mining site at the other base. Let's go put it at. Can I? Thank you. Let's go put it at the other base. Oh, I need the stuff for it though, because it doesn't transfer over. Pain. Good thing I remembered instead of just running all the way. Egg's about to be done. What do I need for it? I need stone, 100 coal, palladium. Okay. So I need palladium. We got 100. Some more stone. What else do we need here? I need 30 palladium, 10 parts. How much stone do I need again? 70 stone. Where's all the fucking... Okay. There we go. I need 10 of these. And I need more palladium. How much palladium do I need? 30. Good enough. Good enough. Good enough, I say. Alrighty. Let me do this, and then that is going to close out this episode here of Power World. Thank you for the support. If you do actually watch this series in general, no one does, but either way, very much a thank you and adieu to you all, as I'm going to be signing off for the rest of today. And yeah, I'll catch you next time. See you later. That is also going to wrap up this good old stream today. I appreciate everyone that has watched, everyone that jumped on and whatnot. And yeah, that is going to be it for the stream. I hope you all have a good one, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm so busy tomorrow. It's hard. If I do it early, I can stream, but I doubt I'm gonna do it early. Who knows? But yeah,